Anyway. Oh my God, yo. Anyway, welcome to another episode of Inside the Mind of a Blerd, brought to you by Inside the Mind of a Blerd LLC. Now, I am your host, Darkside, aka Prince ALOL, aka Prince Issue the Blood Mist, aka just Prince. And I will be moderating this very fun, interactive episode with our entire roster of the It Mob Familia. I don't know what side they are on your screen when you watch this, but I'm going to just give a brief introduction of each one, and I don't know if we're going to let them talk or not. Alpha, that's up to you. But to my left is the founder, ScubaSteve, and to my left, I mean in real life to my left, ScubaSteve is the founder, originator, CEO, head honcho of Inside the Mind of a Blerd. To my right underneath him is right underneath him is one of the other founding members, because there's a trinity. They're like the Justice League of Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. They can hash out who's Batman and who's Superman. But my Nigel brethren, Bo done did it. If he gets to give his intro, I'm gonna let him do that, because that jaw cracks me up every time. Underneath Bo done did it is my man. Met him very recently. We worked together. Hydro. He's a gamer, young fella, black man. You know, we stand, we appreciate, we love. Underneath me is the Queen of the South. I call her the Queen of the South, KamKickz. She is the Wonder Woman of this Justice League, a formidable team. She looks lovely, huh? Y'all see her? Y'all see her? Queen of the South over there. KamKickz, one of the founding members. Underneath KamKickz is a new member, one of the newest members to this team, DoubleO, a Boricua from New York City. I was about to start getting an accent out of nowhere. I don't know what was going on. Gamer, comic nerd. Gamer and comic nerd, you know. Oh, you Dominican. All right, someone lied to me. Someone lied to me. My bad. I love my Puerto Ricans, but shout out to my Dominicans as well. DoubleO. I apologize. We're just gonna cut that whole shit out, Steve. You got me right, Steve? Nod yes if you feel me. This bastard. Anyway.
Wow.
Next, after that is our video editor. He's to my right. A Alpha YT. The Nigatachi.
Alpha look like a whole drunk.
Yeah, he's our video editor. He's also one of our newer members as well. Not as new as the other people I mentioned, but more new, like with me. Underneath Alpha is my friend, my big bro, my OG, Black Hole Player. Some may say his name is Black Hole Player 6969. You know, we'll just leave it up to your imagination. He is a anime and manga nerd. All things Bay Area, especially Oakland. He loves his Raiders. He roots for his Warriors. He loves his athletics. I'm sorry, the Raiders are now in Las Vegas. I apologize. I wasn't trying to be petty. I just remembered. Appreciate you. He is the co-host of Mixer that is part of our Inside the Mind of a Blerd umbrella. And underneath him is a very great woman, y'all, from Maryland. Her name is Crystal. She just joined the team. I'll put join in quotations because depending on who you ask, the answer Crystal is one of the co-hosts with Cam and I of Bonnets and Books, where we wear bonnets and we talk about literature, you know. And yeah, so Alpha, set us up. Let's start this rankings of cartoons from the 90s to the 2010s from your favorite sites such as Fox, Disney, Cartoon Networks, Nickelodeon. And I guess I don't know if I'm missing a channel. As you see, we have Godlike. Oh yeah, Kids WB for sure. For sure. Appreciate you both. Oh, is it really effing up again? Oh, that's crazy.
Just a little.
Appreciate you, Cam.
Let it rock. Let it rock.
This one.
Let it rock. Just let it rock.
I bet. So the first tier we have is Godlike. Next is Goated. Solid, mid, meh, and one-hit wonders. Then we, of course, have the trash list. So the first cartoon up for debate, and to make it go by smoothly, if you feel, just say wherever you feel, majority wins. If there's too much confusion, that's when we're going to debate and hash it out. You feel me? All right. So from the first cartoon, codename Kid Next Door, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Godlike.
I'll agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
I agree with that.
Godlike. All right, good. You see, that was easy. Look at that. Boom. Our first Godlike. No debate. Our next cartoon is Pepper Ann. To be honest, I don't remember. I know I watched this. I don't remember him. I'm gonna have to put it at.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That's in the mad category for me.
I was going to go mid.
It's mid and mid to me.
I would go mid.
Yeah, mid.
Okay. Mid.
All right, so mid. We fine with either one, so we go mid.
It's good, but I don't remember much, but I remember.
Yeah,
I just remember the theme song. That was the hypest part.
All right.
So, all right. Oof, this one might be an easy no-brainer. Phineas and Ferb. Godlike.
Godlike.
Goats, Godlike.
It's in there.
I'm okay with Goated or Godlike.
Yeah, Goated or Godlike.
That's for y'all. Okay.
Godlike.
For me, it was mid.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
Majority rule. So
yeah. No. Hold on. Majority does rule.
That mid transition from Godlike to Goated then. Because of the even.
Yeah,
I said Goated personally myself. I didn't put it in Godlike. I
said Goated.
I said Goated.
So then it goes to Goated.
But Alpha, can you explain to the fans your treachery
why?
and why Phineas and Ferb is mid?
It didn't grab my attention. I may grasp a few episodes here and there, but I was never glued to the screen. Oh, this is on, I'm watching it. So it was one of those things.
All right.
So I keep it short and sweet. So.
I'm about to say Danny Crystal.
The music slaps, so I'm okay with keeping it at Goated because there's better cartoons than Phineas and Ferb.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like the next one that's coming up.
All right, DuckTales.
This is the original DuckTales, right?
This is the original DuckTales.
Oh, I was
yes. That's Goated too.
That's Goated.
Goated.
But I'll put it in front.
Well, Crystal, talk to us.
I give it a solid only because I don't remember much outside of the theme song.
Okay.
I think the theme song alone puts it in Goated personally.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah.
It works.
I'll let you have it.
Yeah, it'll stay.
I wouldn't be mad. Like if somebody had said it was solid, I'd probably be like, but I wouldn't argue over it. But if somebody said it was Goated, I wouldn't. I'd be like, all right, that's cool.
It's only because I don't remember much.
Right.
After a while, we're gonna have to revisit these because there's a lot of Goateds already. You know,
there'll be some that'll get edited.
Oh, don't worry.
My kids enjoyed DuckTales. When Disney Plus came out and I was able to play it for them, they enjoyed DuckTales.
DuckTales, ooh, everything is about to be.
All right. Well, we not, they're gonna have to pay for a concert. We don't do free. All right, next cartoon is the
Might solve a mystery.
Black.
Down in the All right, just give me a moment. Damn. Okay. But
you had a moment.
No.
I had a moment.
I'm with you.
Niggas. All right, the next one is the Misadventures of Flapjack or whatever that whole name was.
I've never seen it.
No idea.
It's mid.
Flapjack is actually pretty funny.
It's
only got one.
It's man.
If not trash, because I don't remember a damn thing about it.
I've never seen it.
It's on HBO Max right now. If you watched it right now, you put it in the solid category. It's hilarious. The issue is it just didn't have. The shit is actually hilarious.
It's going on a whim.
It's going man.
It's going
all right.
mad.
I challenge y'all to watch it.
All right.
No.
The next one.
Fair enough.
The next one is Rocco's Modern Life. I'm gonna give that solid.
I'm gonna give it a solid 2.
Yeah,
it was one of my favorite anime growing up.
Hold on, it's not trash. Hold on, what are you trying to start here, man? What are you trying to start here?
We'll do solid.
Wait,
that's just being from nostalgia.
How many? All right, how many people are saying solid though?
Solid.
From the theme song alone, I'm giving it a solid.
Okay, that's 3 people solid.
Yeah,
I said solid too.
That's 4 then.
And I said solid, so that's 5. So it's staying
but
at solid.
But the people that who said it was trash? Let's talk about that.
No. All right, wait, hold on. Danny, where you at?
I'm at solid.
Double O, where you at with Rocco's? You at solid?
Yeah.
Oh, then all right. You know what? It's not even dropping the mid. Alpha, explain your treachery once again.
The show was dumb. It wasn't funny. It was just dumb.
That what made it funny. It was dumb and funny.
No, there's a difference between being funny and being dumb. That show was just dumb to me. I'm sorry.
I'll tell you right now, since I watched recently both of them, Flapjack is better than Rocco.
Oh my God!
How dare you?
Y'all ain't even watched it. Go watch it. Go watch it. I'm telling you right now.
I'll take that take, even though I've never seen Flapjack.
It's way funnier than Rocco.
All right, y'all can have it. Y'all got one.
The next cartoon.
Unless I get two. When I said it was like,
my goodness.
Remember that.
The next cartoon is the Batman.
Oh, that's goated. Come on now.
That's goated.
Aaron Duck of Mystery, champion of pride.
Darkwing Duck. I said Batman. I'm tripping.
Don't get me started, dog.
Darkwing Duck is definitely goated.
That was Batman. That was Batman for cartoons. Like,
all right.
That was basically what it was.
This one might just be like, all right, yo, Static Shock.
It was good, but it only had 1 season.
Did it only have 1 season? I thought it had 2.
It had 2 seasons.
It had 2.
It was like 40-some episodes each seasons though, so it felt like it was more than 2.
Look,
I wish they got into him joining the Justice League.
Right.
Godlike Godlike makes sense. You feel me? Godlike makes sense.
I'm gonna say why I chose Godlike, more so the fact that they touched on a lot of social things.
It did. And I'm okay with it being Godlike or goated. Like, but the social issues that it did touch on, racism and stuff like that, it was way ahead of its time. Honestly, when it did,
it was like Family Matters for cartoons.
That's a perfect way to describe it. Excellent.
Yeah.
Just to let y'all know, according to HBO Max, it has 3 seasons instead of 2.
Okay. I knew it had. Okay, I thought it had like.
I remember 2 because they changed the theme song when Virgil ended up fighting with Static.
Oh yeah.
So I remember at least 2, but then that makes sense. It is 3.
All right, so Godlike works. Is that Jake Long? The American Dragon.
The American Dragon.
I give it a solid.
I put it
solid.
I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm okay with solid.
Yeah, I can't say goated. Goated is definitely capped, but yo, that theme song was slap. The American Dragon.
The first version or the second version, because they did change the art.
They did.
The first one.
Yeah, they did. The first one. I actually started rewatching it. I'm still in the first season. The next cartoon is
We are the Aqua Teen.
Yeah, whatever. Aqua Teen Hunger Force, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I'm putting that in solid. I wouldn't.
I say,
Yeah.
I say mid.
I'm okay with mid too, honestly.
Mid.
I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not mad at all.
Like if you would have said mid, I'm like fine.
Because I heard about 3 solids, 3 mids.
I said solid, but when I saw mid, I was like, I'm not mad at y'all at all.
So you
mid or solid? Move into mid. Well, it moved over to mid. Unless anybody else who hasn't spoken up has something.
I'm like, Aqua Teen Hunger Force was that show. It's like, you have shows that like you wouldn't mind watching because your favorite show is gonna come on afterwards.
Yeah,
that's what Aqua Teen Hunger Force was.
Yeah,
damn, that sounds like a med to me though. If I felt that way, that's a med. That's not a
bad. You have to get through the bad to get to the good.
Yeah, that's a med. Like, oh god.
Show you did do everything, but while Aqua Teen Hunger Force was on, I do understand that.
Yeah, that's when you were on your phone or you was
like if that drops from mid to mid show, I'm not upset. Like
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't feel that way.
Had too much around it. You had fucking Venture Brothers, Family Guy, Robot Chicken, all that shit was around it. So
you had like the back end of like Toonami with Samurai Jack coming on. Like it barely hung in there, honestly. I think it just hung in there because people the network was like, bro, we need something to fill this with.
Yeah, man.
I was content
like that.
I mean, I was thinking it was solid. I was content with mid. Matt is really like, y'all said F this. You know what? And it's all because of Danny of Double O. So I'm gonna shut him down for the rest of the night. I'm gonna shut him down for the rest of the night. I'm not.
My nigga Danny is Captain Irwin right now. He told me he gave a speech and he changed everything.
All right, guys. Ben 10.
Ben 10.
The original series, Ben 10.
Solid
series. That'd be solid.
Solid.
Yeah.
You started with it, 10 years
Unanimous.
Yeah,
for
solid.
sure.
Solid.
Okay. So next one was that Camp Lazlo. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Man. Like
I hear one person screaming one hit wonder.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with one hit wonder. Like it's just it's like,
it was that one. Yeah,
I liked some episodes, but overall it was alright.
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah, I don't even think it can qualify as a one hit wonder because a one hit wonder was like, yo, they pop, but like that's it.
Like nothing.
Oh, so you said it's trash?
No, I'm saying it's meh.
No.
I would give it a meh.
I'll give it a meh.
Only because some episodes were okay.
Yeah, I remember laughing at some episodes, but a majority of them I was just like, this is like it's whatever.
Like I seen worse than Camp Lazlo.
When we post this,
you ain't lying about that.
That Flapjack shit gonna be crazy at the end.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Next one is a motherfucking classic. This is also an NSFW recording. It is Recess.
Go ahead and put that at the top.
Where'd it go?
Where'd it go? Where'd it
go?
Recess
Did it disappear?
Oh my god!
He went on recess. I don't believe it.
That shit, John
it
Cena.
went on recess.
That shit went John Cena. You can't see me.
Hold on. Hey, where did it go?
So okay, why don't we just vote on it, and then if it reappears, we know where we put it at.
It's godlike.
My man touched Recess and it decided to go bye-bye. Said, all right, niggas.
It's dead ass.
Talking.
Yeah,
it's gone.
You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Real quick. Talk amongst each other. I'll fix it.
All right, this part of the audio will be cut out.
All right, Steve. So go ahead and tell us why in the hell Flapjack did not deserve to go in the trash.
It was definitely not trash.
Wait,
it was in mid. Y'all had it mid, right? Or did y'all have it mid?
We had it mid.
Bro, I've watched Flapjack recently because that shit is on HBO Max, and I'm telling you right now, that shit is hilarious. Like,
is it one of those shows that's just funnier as an adult? Because it was dumb as fuck as a kid.
As a kid,
I'm telling you,
Crystal.
Like, that shit was that shit was like, what the like?
As a kid, I don't remember it. I just remember the intro, and then I watched it as an adult.
Well, first of all,
they break the fourth wall a lot.
It came out when we were teenagers.
Who?
Oh, you're right.
Flapjack.
I'm 32.
You was definitely not a kid when Flapjack came out.
Who?
You, Scuba?
Nigga, I am 32.
A kid is like 12 under.
Once again, I'm trying to be nice here and not make myself look old, but nigga, I was a kid, bro.
Glare though.
So my opinion on Flapjack, I mean, it's a good show. It has some laughs. Like Steve said, it did break the fourth wall.
It breaks the fourth wall a lot.
It does break the fourth wall a lot. It was very funny. Like if like shows wasn't like I think it was on whenever like we still had shows like Total Drama
In
Island.
2008, I was 14. You bastard. You was a
baby.
Well, then I was
like 19.
Crystal, you was just 15, shorty. Stop it.
Relax.
Is everything correct?
Yeah, everything's correct. Yeah,
so maybe you're right, but
wait, hold on. American Dad wasn't American Dad solid?
So you watch it as basically a young adult.
Yeah.
Steve,
that shit is hilarious. I watched it like.
Oh no, we dropped it to mid. We didn't even put it at mid. Oh, okay.
I watched it like no.
We just lose recess.
Oh wait, no. Did we have it at mid?
What? We didn't agree to recess yet. We lost it.
No, that's why.
It's transparent.
It's transparent. Okay.
All right. So it wasn't no technical difficulty. It was just it decided to disappear. It legit said, like Steve said, I'm going on recess, my nigga. Anyway,
that's what I said.
Godlike is pretty self-explanatory when it comes to recess, y'all. Everybody enjoyed it. You know, we fought with them heavy. Spinelli, shout out to them. Even the snitch, I forgot Rufus or whatever. I forgot that word. Randall. Why they always give snitches the name that starts with an R? Is it because of rat?
Even though his pops was a snitch, his pops snitched on his own son.
Yeah, that's
Yo, you guys can't see it right now, but I'm wearing this Powerline t-shirt, and it is specifically in honor of this next cartoon, Goof Troop. You know, I am
wearing a Powerline t-shirt. What are you talking about?
Damn, do I need to go?
Nigga, do I need to put my camera on? Like, wow, you being so aggressive right now.
You decided to turn it off.
There you go. See?
Do I need to go get my Powerline shit?
Nah, you good.
I got 3.
Put my camera back on. No. Put my camera back on so I can show off this Powerline shirt. Don't play with me.
Here this nigga go.
Very nice.
Are you proud of yourself?
You're welcome.
Are you proud of yourself?
Are you happy?
With that Colgate smile. What's good, y'all? Powerline, baby.
You're now the weakest link. Goodbye.
not these niggas trying to hold me on my own side.
Is it really trying if it's true?
Wow. All right, bet. We are choosing the route of violence tonight. Understandable.
Goof Troop is
Godlike.
Godlike,
yeah, it's Godlike.
Yeah.
Oh, but we are getting a lot of Godlikes early on.
That's 5.
And I already see two more hitting there. Johnny Bravo. You know what?
Solid.
Solid.
Yeah,
I'm like that cartoon hits different.
Low key, Johnny Bravo is super problematic.
Super
racy. It couldn't be made in today's society.
It is.
No way.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where, like, you know how with Eddie Murphy's stand-up Raw and Delirious, like, nowadays those Jones would not fly. But if you were to watch it now, would you personally still laugh? And I'm gonna be real, I still laugh. You know, I know that they would not fly here. You know, it's definitely problematic. So as a result, that's why I have Johnny Bravo still solid. If it was that bad, where I was like, you know what, I would drop it to meh. Just
the nigga dated a deer. He went on a date with a deer, and she was cheating on him with a crab.
It was wild.
Jesus.
That was wild.
That is wild. I didn't remember that episode. I remember that.
He can't date a deer, but man can date beasts.
But man was down bad for real.
I did enjoy that Johnny Bravo ScubaSteve crossover. That
I love that episode. I love it.
Yeah, that show was good.
Yeah, that drum was fun. All right, next one is Johnny Test, y'all. This is around the time where I kind of like fell off cartoons.
Okay,
so I gotta go
myself,
with
I'll put mid.
I'm going mid with Johnny Test.
Okay. That's easy.
Or Johnny Quest or whatever that mo.
Johnny
First
Test.
of all,
Johnny
don't
Quest.
disrespect
I'm
Johnny
about
Quest.
to
I was say, wait.
Don't
Johnny
disrespect
Quest is a whole other ranking compared to
Yeah.
Johnny Test. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. You ain't about to disrespect Johnny
whatever,
Quest
yo.
in this
Simpsons,
live in
Salad
this
Dip.
stream.
Whatever, yo.
Don't you whatever, Johnny Quest?
Hey man, yeah. You got
Johnny
shit.
Test is mid.
No, that's
Johnny
fine.
Quest is currently not being discussed.
Okay.
Next cartoon, The Simpsons. All right, y'all. I know people feel like goated and godlike, but for me, it's solid. And the reason it's solid is simply off the strength of the Treehouse of Horror episodes, because those were my favorite episodes every Halloween.
It lasted too long.
I just wish
Those ones where it just lasted too long and it just wasn't the same. Like the
Yeah,
stuff that
it
Bart
fell
Simpson was doing was crazy, and then Cartman comes out, Stewie Griffin come out, and then Bart seems like a regular ass nigga. So
Bart's been the same age for 30 years.
Yeah. So
like a Southern anime character.
Like if people wanted to put it mid, I understand.
Fucking win,
but I'm only having it solid off the strength of Treehouse of Horror. You know those ones. But if people don't feel the same way about Treehouse of Horrors like I do, then
a lot of respect. I put it for solid. Like I ain't gonna diss the Simpsons like that, dog. Not only that, bro, they had one of the more fun video games just off rip.
Oh
yeah.
No, it gets solid. Like look,
that arcade joint.
Bro, that arcade joint was that and Ninja Turtles back in the day. You don't know how many quarters they used to pump into them fucking games. For real.
Way too much.
Way too much. Oh, we go to the wash house? Yeah, you don't even got to worry about me, mom, for 3 hours. Don't trip. Just give me quarters.
So the next cartoon is the Mucha Lucha. Is that Mucha Lucha?
Mucha Lucha.
Is that the one with the flea?
Yes.
The flea homie?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Ooh, that John was funny. But solid, I can't put it with solid with these heavy hitters.
Yeah, I'll give it a mid. It had some funny moments, but if it's like one of those cartoons that you want to go back and watch, you're like,
that was a WB4 Kids cartoon, huh? Bro. Yeah. Came on with Shaolin monks and all them Johns.
I thought it was a Cartoon Network for a little bit, but I could be wrong.
They probably
was.
It probably was. Moved it there, yeah. I know it definitely appeared on Cartoon Network, but I remember seeing it with Shaolin.
It was on there with it was Kids W and all that stuff.
All right. My life as a teenage robot.
My life as a teenage robot.
I truly don't remember much about it.
The theme song was definitely fire.
Okay.
I loved my life as a teenage robot, but I can compromise somewhere.
Yeah. I'm going mid. I watched it.
Start at mid. Go up or go down.
But it's not solid.
Is Chalk Zone on here? Because I think Chalk Zone was better.
Chalk Zone way better than my life.
I enjoyed Chalk Zone a lot better than my life as a teenage robot.
Yeah. So funny story. Let me tell you this. So I had a dream about my life as a teenage robot.
You nasty.
No. Hold on. I won't finish explaining yet. I said hold on. I said hold on. So I had a dream about it, and it looked like a reboot version, like she was the kid version. And then a couple of days later, I see like they announced like a reboot version of her, and it was a teenage version. I'm like, that was kind of creepy, but also like weird at the same time. That's why I explained that. Just want to put it out there.
You're still nasty though. All right, the next one. Oh, this is a classic from our childhood. Rocket Power.
Hey,
Rocket
Power better be at least goated to God.
I can compromise that goaded.
I'll stay goated. I'm fine with that.
Me personally, it's godlike. It's godlike.
I want to put it in godlike. I want to put it up here.
Okay.
I want to put it up here.
It's Rocket Power.
We are riders on a mission. Okay, sorry. Rocket Power. Boom, 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 boom. And then the little record scratch. Like, come on, man.
And then the handshake.
Bro.
Yo,
I still do that handshake with certain people, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's
to this day.
That's
to this day. Like, I still do that.
I tell you this. You can watch it now and still laugh because it's a stoner cartoon.
Yeah.
And you don't realize it.
Yo, Raimundo was high as shit the whole time.
Bro, he was gone high. He was.
All right. The next cartoon for me, undeniably godlike, is Rugrats. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Tommy and them were gang. Now the adult iteration was trash.
Oh yeah,
that's on this list. That's trash.
I give it a goated.
So what prevents you from putting it basically?
Godlike.
I enjoy a lot more. I would rank other shows higher than Rugrats. I wouldn't put it on the same ranking as like Rocket Power or Avatar: The Last Airbender when we get to it.
That's how you have to end. We're gonna have to
when we go through the whole list, we're gonna reorganize it, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it like that.
So let's keep it a godlike for now, and then we'll look at the ones in the godlike tier and be like, does this belong with this?
Bet. So,
bet.
As he changes the colors.
Oh yeah, change the background color. Maybe recess.
I was trying to see if I could, but it only says the words.
Yeah, it's the label.
Damn,
it doesn't change the sections. All right, the next one is that.
Justice League.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't even see that, John. Justice League, ladies and gentlemen. Godlike. Godlike.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead. It's yeah.
I'm not gonna disrespect my Justice League like this, boy.
I want to put it godlike, but there's other people that probably don't feel the same way.
Justice League?
That's what they feel like. That's what we feel like.
We're talking about Justice League, right?
Yeah, Justice League.
I want to put it goated because if we put it godlike, it's just gonna be goated at the end of the vote anyway.
Oh my god, y'all really go okay.
No.
Wow.
Justice League. We still got shows like Gargoyle.
Justice League.
Oh, I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna just let y'all know now. I'm voting Justice League to godlike by the end. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna just let y'all know that now.
We're gonna let that slide. We're gonna revisit. Next one is South Park. To be honest, mid. For me, mid.
Thank you.
They had a couple good episodes, but
I can agree.
I can agree.
My favorite episode was the Cartman episode when he pulled the Criminal Minds. For anybody who's a fan of Criminal Minds, they know what episode I'm talking about with the bully.
Yeah.
And that was my favorite episode of South Park. And then a couple of the like Kenny 2 episode parts where they kill him and then he comes back as a hero. But overall, South Park was just.
Y'all nice. I would have put this in Kevin Kitchen.
When he was talking to Butters was trying to tell him something. He's like, Butters, it's okay.
I didn't really care for South Park like everybody else. I just thought it was dumb comedy that had gore in it. I was just like, whatever. Like,
I didn't care about it either.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it had like stupid jokes. Like, I was just like, it's like
a show that's dumb.
It's a dumb show. Like, for real. Like, it appealed to selected people. And I surely wasn't one of them. So, like I said, whatever y'all go with, honestly, I would have voted as pretty close to being trash, but I ain't gonna disrespect it because it has been out for a minute. So I'll put it as meh and leave it at that.
Well, I mean, I feel like South Park isn't really for our demographic. That's all.
Exactly.
That's also another good point too. It's just like, all right, yo.
That's what I said. It wasn't made for me. That's for damn sure. So
it wasn't made for no blurs. You feel me?
Right. So we're being nice by honestly putting it as meh.
South Park is an age thing too, because it's like I said, like if you revisit it now, like it's not as funny. It doesn't hit the same.
It never was funny to me. Like seriously.
I like that account. Does some of these shows have replay factor? Like, can you go back and watch it and still enjoy it?
Not for
zero desire to go back.
Even my favorite episode, I can remember it well. I don't need to rewatch it. I'll rather rewatch the Criminal Minds episode that it's similar to.
I watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force while I'm on my phone.
Damn. Shoot, that might help Aqua Teen Hunger Force move up to mid, possibly.
I'll watch Flapjack over fucking South Park in a heartbeat.
Y'all gonna stop
Flapjack is right where it needs to be. Bet. All right, the next one. This one is gonna be problematic.
To who?
But SpongeBob. I'm gonna be honest. To me, mid. I don't care.
I'll leave it solid.
It's coded. Don't play SpongeBob.
Don't do that.
Like the SpongeBob movie was dope.
Bro, don't play that. Like, I'll give it go
as much as everybody.
Also, a fun fact for people that don't know SpongeBob. SpongeBob was created by a guy who went to my alma mater, Humboldt State University in Arcata, California. So shout out to that. So SpongeBob always holds a special place in my heart. But if I'm being just truthfully honest and blunt, it's at least goated. I wouldn't call it godlike.
Yeah,
I said all the memes that just spawned over the years by like something iconic moments.
Bro, the memes and gifs alone, like Patrick alone, gets that solid.
Right,
I think it's solid because it's become super dumb. Like it was good for a few years, but honestly, SpongeBob needs to die.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Like,
that goated.
No. Yo, all right, look. If y'all gonna complain about the Simpsons dragging on too long, SpongeBob is
The Simpsons been going on since the 80s. That's not the same.
Isn't it?
89. Simpsons going on for 89. SpongeBob has been going on too long. It's past the shelf life. It can die now.
It could die. Like I would give it a solid on the strength of the pizza episode.
The fact that it's been going on too long is stopping it from being godlike. It's goated.
So if it goes on another 10 years, then it's gonna drop to a solid.
Yeah,
all the remakes and everything that they're doing afterwards with SpongeBob right now is dumb as fuck. So honestly, I would just give it a solid. Like the first few years of SpongeBob was goated, I'll give you that. But where it's at today drops it down to a solid.
I'm just gonna say this right now. In 15 years, when we revisit this episode, all y'all gonna be like, "Yeah, that shit was mid."
I don't think it's gonna last that long.
No, it doesn't matter. When we revisit this episode of 15 years, y'all gonna be like, "Nah, yeah, SpongeBob was mid."
All right, so put it to the vote. What do we think?
Solid is the majority right now. Solid,
yeah.
I was saying solid.
It should be God.
It sounds like I think I heard maybe one or two goateds, including me. So okay,
solid. Yeah, and you know if we have one goated or two goateds and one mid, then solid seems even more.
Well, I'm good with SpongeBob being goated because it was like
goated. We got 3 goateds now.
From 99 to like 2001, it was goated, and then it just.
We're gonna drop this whole panel. When people see that SpongeBob is solid and Rocket Power is that guy, like it's gonna be a problem all the time.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, right.
I don't care that y'all don't care, but I'm just saying.
Wait, Scuba. Of all people, you're telling us like, hey guys, be careful.
Choosing violence.
That's not what I'm saying.
You of all people, when have you cared?
All right, let's go to the next one.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, it's clearly a mismatch, right? Like SpongeBob should not be in solid.
Yo, like after we no. Here's the thing.
Like anyway, but I was on mute.
But Steve, here's the thing. Like we mentioned earlier, after we finish, we're gonna go through it again. So there's a possibility everything will change. So relax.
And SpongeBob should be even at that goated area.
Okay, so the next one is the Wild Thornberrys. I'm gonna put that John at
Mid.
I was gonna say solid, but
I'm gonna say mid.
I enjoyed more SpongeBob episodes than the Wild Thornberry, and seeing them next to each other is low key crazy. So I'll put SpongeBob at. Oh wait, no, that means SpongeBob got it. No, because I believe SpongeBob is mid. So put Wild Thornberries at solid.
What?
You started
I was just about to ask, are you high? But you are.
I realized that I just went from SpongeBob is better to Wild Thornberries. Look, here's my original statement. I believe SpongeBob is mid. I'm gonna put Wild Thornberries at mid as well. Mid as well. Hey, they both mid.
I'll be damn if I think that Wild Thornberries is as funny as SpongeBob. Y'all tripping.
I ain't even that
mercy on us. Like, wow. I'm probably the only sober one. I can't remember hearing it.
SpongeBob can be in front of the Wild Thornberries, but I also believe SpongeBob is mid. So,
all right.
I'm gonna put SpongeBob in the front of solid because it's damn it. Yeah.
It should be goated, but yes.
Just put it at goated.
Go ahead.
With you saying that, you might as well put it goated.
Yes, might as well.
Wild Thornberries can stay at mid.
Crystal, like, no, damn it.
It's mid. Definitely mid.
It has no replay value for me. Like,
I'll go with the majority.
It's okay. You'll have your chance to argue it back down.
Like I was saying,
if you
can go back and watch it now, are you going to enjoy it?
I don't know. That's a good question. Is there somewhere to watch it?
Bro, the only funniest thing was the little kid that just went crazy.
Donnie.
That's the only funny part that I can remember about it. Yeah, that.
Oh yeah,
you know how many times I've used that as a fucking meme or a gif? Like that literally is the only thing I remember about it.
Her pops was a meme too.
Okay.
There's better shows than Wild Thornberrys, so I get it.
Yeah.
It's
all right.
Yeah.
Now is the next one. Transformers, robots in disguise.
Now, what Transformers are we talking about?
Is this
original
Wait,
OG
the very original?
No, that's not.
I was about to say, like we talking about the 80s? Oh shit!
No. We talking about the ones that came in the 90s.
Okay.
Which one?
That's the one with the robots in disguise. Tagline.
Meh.
Yes.
Put it meh.
I put solid.
Ooh.
So which one? We're talking about Armada or like the one before?
No, before Armada.
Okay.
Beast Wars.
I give it mid.
Mid is cool.
Mid is good. Yeah.
Yeah, mid is cool. I did like the song. Okay.
I say solid.
How you feeling, Blerd?
I could be in on that. I never thought I would say. Then again, like I fucked with Beast Wars more than I fucked with Transformers, so I'll give Beast Wars. I'll give it fine. Yeah. I can settle with mid.
I'll put Beast Wars solid once we get there.
Yeah, no. Do we got Beast Wars as an option? Because if we got it as an option, okay, then yeah, say less. I could put we put Transformers as mid. Then I'm fine with that.
All right. Next one, another classic, Doug.
Oh,
we talking Disney Doug or Nickelodeon Doug?
Nickelodeon.
Okay, Nickelodeon Doug. Yeah, goated. Goated is fine.
Go towards the front.
Well, before Justice League, though.
You can put Phineas and Ferb at the end of that.
Phineas and Ferb. Wait. Nah, Doug.
He said
that Justice League, then Doug. But that might be the comic fan in me, you know. Like,
I'm gonna say,
and you know what the comic fan wins.
It dealt with social issues. I watched it at the same age as the show, so like I was relatable.
Yeah, no, I remember. It's just I love the Justice League. You feel me?
I understand.
You be all right, Ed. Calm down.
Oh my God, yo, y'all don't feel to play me like the virus.
Right,
X-Men, bro. All comic shit. It's actually goated to God, like Gary.
Do not watch X-Men as an adult though, but put that shit at goated.
No,
wait, what? I watch it as an adult. That shit came on TV. I'm instantly turning.
It's on Disney Plus. Some of the episodes is dry.
I'll tell you this.
I didn't know that
it's a drama series. It's a drama series.
Yeah,
if you really watch it, it's a drama series. But it is goated.
Yeah, it's goated.
It better be. I put it in front of SpongeBob for sure. And I'm fine with it being in front of Justice League. I did enjoy the X-Men a lot.
That's fine.
Actually, the intro was banging too. Like you got put.
Yeah, it was. Put that hoe in front of Doug too. Put that hoe in front of Doug. Because you talk about social commentary. That's the whole history of X-Men right there.
You're right about that.
There we go. Wolverine's supremacy. All right.
Hashtag bitch.
Yo, supremacy.
Oh God.
I purposely said that because he gonna put X-Men in the trash just off the
right. He gonna fuck around. That shit gonna move to the trash and we all talk.
I purposely neglected saying that, Joe.
X-Men, the anime series, is way better than anything Hugh Jackman ever did in his life.
Wow. I like the Prestige now. Come on, G.
Lord,
fuck Hugh Jackman.
What do you do?
That shit sounds so violent.
He just
it's like how everybody say like fuck mom,
Hydro,
fuck Gabby. This nigga like fuck you, Jackman. Wait, that's a human dog. Like
he's a comic purist. That's what it is. He's a comic purist when it comes to Wolverine. So, you know, the height thing, the dialogue.
Great.
I can't blame the dialogue on Hugh Jackman. You got to blame that on Brian. You know. But
that's the studio. But as far as he didn't, as great as an actor he is, he didn't help the series, the Star movies.
I mean, that's why they built it on him and it did well. Because fans like me.
Just because it's sold, don't mean it was great.
No, I didn't say it was great. I'm just saying that I enjoyed it. You know, like Last Stand was trash. First Class was
the best one.
class.
Yeah, for real. Was the best one.
You know why? You know why it was good?
Darwin.
You know what they did that made it so great? Hugh Jackman wasn't fucking in it.
I knew you was gonna say. I knew you was gonna say that. Wait. He was in it.
He had 2 minutes. He had 2 minutes. He said, "Fuck off," and that was it.
X-Men Origins was trash, though. X-Men Origins was trash. And that was Wade Wilson. That was
that.
Shout out to Wyclef though for trying to get his coins.
Will
I am.
Why you gonna call?
All right, what's next?
Next one is I'm gonna need you to read that for me.
That's Mighty Max.
That's a one hit.
Mac or Max?
Max.
Solid. I believe that's a one hit.
Solid.
That's a one hit.
I think that might be a one hit. Yes.
All right, I have a question. How is one hit wonder worse than Matt and Mid?
I technically don't think it is. I think one hit wonder is just a ranking, like the way we put it.
It's on a separate stand. It's not as far as
right. Like technically, you could put one hit wonder underneath trash, and we wouldn't assume that it's worse than trash. No, it just means that it had its moment. You see what I mean?
Move it down to under trash, so it's like it's because
Mighty Max finished though. Like that whole was.
It did, but to be honest, like.
It was
when I watch it again,
all right, but here's the thing: does it have? All right, it was dope when you first watch it, but does it have replay value?
Right, and as I said, that's a maybe for me.
To me, I enjoyed the story, but once again, it was 1991 when that shit.
But does it have replay value?
Yeah, the story wise for me, it was like one of the first ones where they were killing characters.
Out of all these cartoons, to be honest, I would probably get an episode or two.
If your memory tells you like, yo, this genre was dope, it was fire, and then you're like, it doesn't have replay value, it's definitely a one-hit wonder.
I would put Solid myself, but it seemed like me and Black the only ones that done seen this shit.
I'm fine with meh.
I'm leaving it as a one-hit wonder.
Huh?
Google says it came out in 93, not 91.
93.
Yeah, I'm leaving it as a one hit.
This man don't know his age. He thought Flapjack came out when he was a kid. It came out when he was My nigga was 19 years old when Flapjack came out. Talking about when I was a kid, my nigga. Okay,
Mighty Max. I knew it was old as fuck though, but I don't know. That's just me. I enjoyed that story. Especially with the.
I'm not saying it was bad. That's the thing. That's why one hit wonder. It just means that it was good for what it was. That's why it doesn't mean it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad or trash. It was just.
But you definitely doesn't have replay value. Definitely doesn't have replay.
Nah, I might watch maybe 2 episodes, but then I trust me. There's other things I would want to watch. Really.
So if y'all want to keep it at one hit wonder, that's the majority. Fine. I said nah.
I honestly don't remember the show at all. I'm gonna be real honest.
Same here.
If two people don't remember it, that's close to mad trash territory.
I agree.
I would say that,
and that's why it is. It's like since nobody really remembers it, that's why I put it in the one hit wonder because it ain't trash. It ain't trash and it ain't mid. It was good for what it was at that time. So that's why I put it in the one hit wonder.
But if you don't remember it, then it has no reason to be a one hit wonder.
Yeah,
and majority right now.
But if y'all haven't watched it, how can y'all put it at meh?
I don't have an opinion.
Yeah, I don't have an opinion.
That's why I said
people who don't remember. Did you watch it?
You said what?
I don't remember the show.
Cause like for me, like
but I recall watching it.
Wait, what was the question?
For people who don't remember the show, do you recall at least watching it like Alpha?
I remember it.
I remember watching like a glimpse of it. So I do.
Wait, a glimpse of it is totally different. Like you say, like you just flipped through a shadow. That means you didn't really watch it.
Well, yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
Okay, then. All right, we'll keep it at one hit wonder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Batman the animated series, godlike.
Godlike. Like if there's one based on a comic that's going to be up there,
that one, put it in front of Codename Kid Next Door.
Ooh,
yeah. No, I have an argument with that. There's no argument with that. None.
But Batman the animated series, what it did for DC animated universe, it birthed the Justice League. It was because Batman came before Superman animated series.
Mm-hmm.
Batman carried the DC animated universe. It birthed it. So number one, godlike. I have no issue.
Like the show is so damn good. It's the reason why people would truly say that the DC cartoons are better than Marvel cartoons and better than DC movies. Like that's how good this show is.
So peep this. Batman the Animated Series on HBO Max. Guess how many episodes season 1 or 2 has in total?
Well, I guess we can just
I'll
look.
probably say like 40,
like 70,
67.
60. See, damn it, 70.
Yeah. That was a whole freaking season. It's godlike. It's godlike. All right, the next one, Mighty Ducks. Now, look. Movies is cool. It was the cartoons though. I'm putting that at goated. I enjoyed it. I might go with it.
I'm close to the one-hit wonder.
Yeah. People remember it like the same way, I guess, how y'all explained it. People remember it, but
because I rewatched it on Disney Plus just to remind myself, and it's just like, okay, I definitely enjoyed it. It's definitely a one-hit wonder.
But you wouldn't rewatch it again in its entirety?
As a Mighty Ducks fan, yes, I would, because that's just my favorite hockey team. Don't ask me why, just because of the Mighty Ducks. That's when I'll watch it again. All right, that means
if value for you, even though it's.
Well, I tell you this: if it's on, I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna force myself.
You're not gonna seek it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How does
I watch
everybody
the movies before I watch the cartoon?
Because we only got one go-to, which is for me, but we have several one-hit wonders. Is that how
I'm leaning more towards one-hit wonder too. I mean, theme song was fire as all hell.
Theme song was fire. Yeah.
Theme song was fire.
But I sort of had the same feeling that just like for how Mighty Max was, like if it's on, I might check out an episode or two and leave it at that. But back then, when it came on TV, you couldn't get me to move away from the fucking television. Like I was watching.
Yeah, it was different.
Fine with the majority.
All right, bet one-hit wonder. All right, the next one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, is this the one that came on Fox?
Yes.
Yeah, got it.
So that's when they had that Shredder storyline?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, John, that drone is going before SpongeBob. I might put it before Justice League. I might.
Even Justice League?
I would put it right behind X-Men.
I'll put it behind X-Men.
Yeah, I'm okay with that too.
And
I'm okay with that too.
But mind you, I also believe Justice League should be in front of Doug.
That should. I don't.
No.
I think so.
Nope. You're not putting that before Patty Mayonnaise. I'm sorry. We got Quail Man.
You cannot be a black man rooting for mayonnaise. You cannot do
that. Wait.
You got Quail Man.
Yeah.
Quail Man is watching
No,
Superman.
but your first one was Patty Mayonnaise. You like mayonnaise? All right, cool, whatever.
No,
love what you love.
Her skin tone was what?
I don't know. I don't remember.
She was brown.
Exactly.
Yeah, she was supposed to be black. We'll leave it at that.
That's a terrible name to give that.
But we know Cousin Skeeter was all black. Like black. Blackity black. There was no hesitation.
All right,
Daddy could have been mixed. But Skeeter was blackity black.
Bet. Next one, Tiny Toon Adventures. I'm going to put that mid.
Love Tiny Toon Adventures.
Solid.
Goated.
Go. It should be
Goated.
good. And it should be. Phineas and Ferb is too high, bro. I see it, I'm like,
Relax.
I enjoy Phineas and Ferb.
I feel like Tiny Toon should be solid. I feel like some shit you only watch if you stayed home from school.
What?
Tiny Toon. That's fair.
Yo,
I have it as solid.
That Tiny Toon movie was fire.
It has replay value.
Okay.
It does.
If you definitely have kids, it has a lot of replay value.
Okay, that's fair. That's
fair. My kids rented that shit from the library. That Tiny Toon movie shit that they did. That shit was fire. I forgot about that shit.
Yo, when my son was 1, Tiny Toon Adventures was my best friend.
It's good, bro. I'll put it good.
The game was good too.
I haven't installed it, but I'm not going to argue if y'all.
I'm gonna just say this.
I'm fine with that.
I'm gonna say this. Water go down the hole.
Oh my god! That's it. You're right. Because I used to say that shit as a kid too much. Yeah, literally because of that. I pushed the button. We pushed the button now. I pushed the button. Yeah, it's fucking goated. God damn it! Thank you for bringing back that memory. I appreciate it.
Yep, you're welcome.
I appreciate that. This goated. Fuck! I forgot that I used to say that shit all the time. Holy fuck!
For
Talk
me,
about dogging a memory that's literally like
solid,
25 plus years old. Oh my god!
All right, what's the next cartoon, fellas and gentlemen?
We have Family
Guy.
Okay.
You just don't forget there's a whole woman on the show?
That's why I said and ladies. And ladies. Well,
I didn't hear you.
Cameron's not here. So
he said ladies.
So
I
ladies.
didn't hear him.
You see, Crystal, damn! Shorty's like you always on fire.
Making sure you know your P's and Q's. Pay attention.
Look, Family
I'll
Guy.
put it in mid.
I'm gonna give it the same respect I give the Simpsons.
I think it's goated.
I would put it at like end of solid.
I think it started goated, and then somewhere down the line it lost.
I could agree to that. I could agree to that.
Same logic I gave SpongeBob.
I agree.
So then we put it at solid then?
Solid.
No, because y'all put SpongeBob at goated.
I'll put his here. I'll put his solid.
SpongeBob just came out with a third.
Yeah, but that is excellent logic.
I did say originally it should get the same respect as the Simpsons, which is solid.
If we're putting that as if we're doing that, then that makes sense for SpongeBob to be a solid. I agree. Because if their fault is that they've ran too long.
SpongeBob is generational. And it's still going right now where the kids are still watching.
The Simpsons is still going, and that shit was going before I was.
And Family Guy still clearly has an audience too. So what you trying to tell us, baby?
The reason why I'm not putting SpongeBob as solid, in my opinion, is because we got Phineas and Ferb up there. Like SpongeBob is better than Phineas and Ferb.
Phineas and Ferb. He's not letting it go.
Okay,
he's not letting it go.
Now I can.
But SpongeBob got to go back to solid though.
SpongeBob definitely has to be at solid.
All right, then we're gonna go
I'm
right there.
fine with Phineas and Ferb being there, but like, don't like.
I'm not.
If he's gonna stay on that subject, I can compromise.
There's no way.
But as long as
I respect it.
I respect it too.
I respect it. I respect it.
SpongeBob. It's just not.
Okay.
Yeah, but I get what he's saying. It's like, ain't no way I can accept Phineas and Ferb being goated and those three not being goated.
Yeah,
I get it.
I feel you. Next cartoon.
It should be goated, but
Ben 10.
No.
I would put it before Pepperano.
Yeah.
Actually, I would put it before Phineas and Ferb.
It got revamped so many times so quickly.
But we only talk about the original one though.
Yeah, we talk on original one.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
I didn't watch Alien Force and all them Jones because that's
they had like 4 different redemptions in like 10 years. I was like, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, well
once we finish everything, we want to do a lot of rearranging. But
okay. The next one is Fairly Odd Parents. Yo, that's high, solid, low goated to me.
It was great because they started making live actions.
It's solid because when they start adding the baby, it just kind of like stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
I didn't enjoy the kid.
I'm not putting it over those three though. Yeah, right there.
It was absolutely fantastic when it was just 3 of them, and then they added the baby, and then they started doing live actions, which was dumb as hell.
Oh, yeah, that's what I felt.
They didn't have a live action movie.
Yeah,
they did.
Their actual movie was fire too with that remote.
Control,
that shit was fire.
The movie was nice.
The Jimmy Timmy Power Hour is top tier.
Yeah, top
crossovers.
Yeah,
it's top 5 crossovers.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
True. All right, the next one. So we'll keep it at a solid behind the big 3. I'll call it.
Go ahead and
Futurama.
Goated.
I would put it as solid. I didn't really care for it that much. I didn't care for Futurama as much.
Futurama. If you put it as solid, it's better than The Simpsons and Family Guy.
Yeah,
I'm content with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fair with that.
Yeah,
it's better than SpongeBob.
I'm content with that.
Yeah.
I got no issue with that. Yeah,
I got no issue with that.
It's the top of solid. Okay, that's fair. I have no problem with that.
I wouldn't put it goated though. That's just me.
Yeah, me neither. Definitely not goated, but I also don't believe SpongeBob is goated, so that works. It works. It works out. I'm gonna need you to read that. Oh, is that? Oh, the Angry Beavers. You know, I'm blind as hell. I'm a bat.
Put your glasses
on. You don't put your glasses down like Velma.
Yeah.
It's mid.
Yeah, mid is cool with me.
It's mid.
All right.
Definitely in front of Johnny Test.
Definitely for Rocco.
Rocco. It would be the leader of mid. Yeah.
It's definitely better than Rocco. The theme song was fire.
Might
be controversial again.
Hey, high, mid, low, solid is how people can view it.
Wait,
I say it's better than Johnny Bravo.
I said I might be.
Okay,
yeah, I think it's better than Johnny Bravo.
Okay.
Yeah, I give it higher than Johnny Bravo. High key, I do.
Really, Angry Beavers is better than Pepper Ann too. I'm just gonna be real with you. It's better than Pepper Ann.
Ooh,
we're gonna have to
we'll rearrange.
All right, we'll go back. Let's keep going.
All right, next one, Invader Zim is solid.
Solid.
Invader Zim was better than Johnny Bravo, better than Pepper Ann, better than Jake Long.
Hey,
for sure.
Invader
better
Zim
than Phineas and Ferb too.
Fuck, and people don't realize that.
Yeah,
it was
better
hella dark.
Ferb too. Invader Zim was my shit. Don't play with me.
Maybe I just didn't fuck with it then.
Bro, I was shocked that shit was able to even play on TV. That one episode where he was where he was killing off the humans or transplanting the bodies, I was like, what in the fuck?
That's why I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that dark.
That was wild. I was like, this shit's on TV? Like right now?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, all right. The next one, Kim Possible. I'm gonna have to get that solid. And I enjoyed Rufus and Kim Possible. Kim Possible. Were the best friend. It's the Nick and Morat song.
Okay.
I personally enjoyed Kim Possible a lot more than SpongeBob, but that is just
easily. So that's why.
Okay.
Right, so we got bad taste.
The concept, the naked mole rat rock.
Yeah, no, that naked mole rat was.
Kim Possible was only good because of She-Go. That was
She-Go.
She-Go
was my first animated crush. She-Go was my first animated crush.
Say that
we putting that on solid. Yes, before SpongeBob. Absolutely.
Hey, it's been some fire cosplay of She-Go that I've been looking at.
And personally, Impossible is in front of Futurama, but
I mean, I agree with that too. I wanted that noted, but I'll go with the majority.
I agree with that. Yeah.
All right. This one is gonna get me canceled. Probably King of the Hill. I'm gonna be real with y'all. King of the Hill is meant to me. I don't really care for it.
Crazy.
I don't care for it. I don't.
It's mid.
I don't.
It's mid. It's mad to mid.
I know people love this genre, but I also realized, like Steve, we talked about this. The majority of the people who love this genre are from Texas, and it makes sense. It makes sense.
This shit is mad. I'm fine with that.
For me, it's mad. I have no interest sitting there and watching several episodes.
I'll tell you this: if it's on, I'm changing the channel.
Oh my God!
If it's on, it lets me know that Adult Swim's about to start.
I'll give it his fair share.
I put that at one.
Also, they used to play that one before.
I would rather it be a one-hit wonder than meh, because that's just.
But it ran too fucking long to be a one-hit wonder, dog.
Exactly.
It ran way too long.
And let's be real too. It does have pop culture impact too. You know, even though
I put in the front.
So that's why I would have put it in one-hit wonder.
It's better than Rocco's Modern Fucking Life. Oh my God! Come on,
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I would rather put it in one-hit wonder than put it in the bad.
They better not be. You better not put it in front of Mighty Ducks. I swear to God.
It ran for too long to be considered a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, it definitely ran for too long to be a one-hit wonder.
All right. Just for Steve.
It's better than fucking. It's better than Johnny Bravo. What the
fuck? Shit, y'all being nice. I put that bitch in meh, but okay.
I said meh, but apparently as Steve the founder will go mid.
That shit meh. Like that shit ain't no mid.
Yeah, next one. Oh, I forgot PBS was represented here too.
Question.
Yes.
As we're going into Looney Tunes, are we talking Looney Tunes as the entire franchise, or are we specifically talking about this Looney Tunes show?
This show.
Because this Looney Tunes show is low-key fucking hilarious.
Hilarious.
I was gonna put it at high mid.
Like, I'll give it a mid at best, but there are a lot of hilarious moments, even though they destroyed God Jesus, there's too many margaritas in my body. What's her name? Lola. They destroyed Lola. She's an idiot, but it's funny. But low key, like this show is not as bad as other Looney Tune remakes.
I would agree with Crystal. No, I agree with Crystal. The Looney Tunes show was actually funny to watch because I was like,
Tom and Jerry on here.
Daffy's ruthless in this show, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yes, the reason I like the Looney Tunes show is because of Daffy Duck and Porky Pig's action. Without those two in the show, I'm like probably don't want to watch it because Daffy Duck makes the show more funny.
High key.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. All right, next one, Arthur from PBS. I gotta put that goated. Every day when you walking down the street. Hey!
That's enough.
That's a broke person's cartoon. Come on, man.
What I do,
That's
sure.
watching the cable goes out.
Wait, hold on. Everybody gets to sing their theme song, but when I start singing mine, apparently that's
whatever y'all vote on in this one, it's fine.
I'm gonna remember that.
I'll put it goated.
It's
It's very educational at some point.
It was. It was. I mean, remember this was a PBS show, so
this is historical.
If you was watching PBS, you knew. If you weren't watching PBS, then it ain't for you. You ain't continue doing what you was doing.
On here?
Well, when I say hey,
okay.
Okay, we'll
all right. American Dad, that's meh.
That's right at the same goddamn level as hell nah. Because I watch American Dad over King of the Hill any fucking day. So then, that means drop fucking King of the Hill down to meh.
Well, we always knew King of the Hill was bad. We only put it at mid for Steve. So,
put that shit at meh. Hell no.
Your co-host on the Mind Knocker Mixer said F yo feelings. All right.
I just don't understand how King of the Hill is worse than Teenage Robot. I was just being disrespectful, bro. I'm not really gonna say much because it is what it is, but King of the Hill is not worse than My Life as a Teenage Robot, Mucha Lucha.
I really want to put Rocco as meh. Really,
it should be fucking meh and maybe trash. Once we do this,
all right, we'll go to the reback. We still gotta get all the other ones up on the board.
Yeah. All right, the next one is Foster's Home for Imaginary Kids. I'm putting that mid on Cartoon Network. I'm putting it mid, and I'll put it before American Dad though.
I agree with that.
Okay, I agree with that.
Sure.
There are some funny moments in that
Steve,
show.
how you feel about it being in front of King of the Hill?
I'm just saying shit at this point.
Oh God!
Lord have mercy. All right, next one, Cat Dog. This is one for me. Honestly, would qualify as a one-hit wonder. I don't care for a rewatch of Cat Dog. I remember when it came out, it was cool, but that to me is a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Okay. In agreement? All right.
One-hit wonder.
Yep.
All grown up, going straight to
trash. You
I know she didn't say wow. She been saying SpongeBob is weird. I know she didn't say wow.
Crystal, where is all grown up?
Time out. Wait. Explain yourself.
No, I know you didn't say that.
Explain yourself.
You've been calling
I'm not
SpongeBob
saying
weird
it's better
all
than anything
episode,
we've posted.
but it's trash.
I enjoyed the one episode that was done when they went into the closet and they popped up in the future and
one episode.
They had to touch it on the stage. It was enjoyable.
That was actually a good episode.
One episode.
Because it was a daydream on Rugrats.
I enjoyed the first season of it, but I wouldn't put it anywhere near the rest of the actual good stuff.
Okay,
I just wasn't prepared for y'all to be like trash. I'd give it a meh.
Trash.
It's trash. High trash if you want.
High trash.
In trash at this point.
I will just make my disclaimer when y'all post it.
But
you know what? Once we done,
all right.
Put a poll up.
Laszlo better than All Grown Up?
No, Camp Laszlo is too high too.
No, Camp Laszlo gonna have to drop. South Park is really teetering for me at the moment. Right now.
Okay. South Park wasn't that trash. Okay,
it's teetering right now.
It was just
I'll put it in
I'm
trash.
on a hair straight at this point because that motherfucker could have been in the trash a long time ago. But again,
I agree.
I get it. I get it. There's some people that actually did enjoy it.
Trash.
I'm not gonna knock it.
No, I said it started teetering for me, so we gonna drop that joint in the trash too.
Just put in trash. Just put in trash. It's okay.
I also really enjoyed All Grown Up's theme song, but I think that's also just because Pre-Summer did it.
I did too. I won't lie.
It did slap. It did slap, but it still was trash. It was like putting lipstick on a pig. You feel me?
Wow.
Compared to the Rugrats song by Maya.
Next one is Dexter's Laboratory. That one is godlike goated for me. Godlike goated for me. Whichever one the people want.
I'm with the majority.
Godlike's fine.
My favorite episode is the one where Dee Dee's a computer and he's just like, "You are stupid. You are stupid."
That shit is the most.
I'm
du flamoir.
Yeah,
that was my favorite episode. All of
yeah, brother. What do you have there?
Static, but I enjoyed Dexter more than I did Recess. Recess is still godlike, but it's on Recess. It's on Recess
right there. It's on Recess right now.
However, I'm not sure I would say Dexter's Laboratory was better than Rugrats or Static Shock. I'm stuck. Or Rocket Power. That's debatable.
Let's put Rugrats after Kids Next Door.
I think.
Okay.
I mean, sorry, Dexter after Kids Next Door. Yeah.
Oh, that just complete opposite of
Wait, what? What happened?
I mean, nothing. Never mind. I'm
here right here.
Okay,
that's when did Rugrats become godlike? I thought it was goated.
No,
I was arguing. No, that was another quick one. That was like godlike. Because as All Grown Up was trash, and within 2 seconds, Rugrats was godlike in 2 seconds.
We had a discussion about it.
Yeah, the next one is Beast Wars.
Solid.
Transformers. Yeah, you can go ahead
and
with
solid.
Yeah, definitely better than Johnny Bravo.
Yes.
Yo, Johnny Bravo was about to drop, yo. For real.
It is.
I don't know how
it's problematic enough where I'm fine with y'all dropping it to mid, but it can't go below mid. It can't go.
It's going right. I have the King of the Hill.
Okay
I'll put
nah. I'll put it in front of American Dad. I'm definitely
what? No, I think y'all are having nostalgia moments with Johnny Bravo right now.
King of the Hill is not in front of Johnny Bravo.
American
Johnny Bravo is better than King of the Hill.
No, it's not. Y'all are having some very nostalgic moments right now.
I mean, that's the whole point of this, right?
Yeah.
All right. The next one is the Animaniacs, not the current Hulu remake. I'm gonna put that one.
We are the Animaniacs.
This is godlike. This is godlike.
Yeah, this is godlike. This is godlike. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying because the new one is 2020, 2021.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not
Two words. Hello, nurse.
Go godlike just for that.
Honestly, Animaniacs does a great job of taking whatever's happening during the time frame of the show going and making it funny as hell.
Yeah,
true.
Mm-hmm.
Godlike for that.
You learn the countries,
and it gave us Pinky and the Brain too.
Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah, it's godlike because I love.
Yeah, it's on a whole hell of a lot of shows.
And it gave us those gangster pigeons.
And then your gangster pigeons too.
I forgot that Pinky and the Brain was birthed from. I love Pinky and the Brain so much. Yeah. Animaniacs is godlike. I'm putting Goof Troop. I'm putting it in front of Goof Troop.
If you haven't watched the 2020 version, I highly recommend you do.
Yeah.
It's just as good as the old one.
I'm gonna do that after this one.
You should have done it already. Why are you slacking?
Because I haven't. Anime, manga. I got stuff. Going. All right, Chowder. For me, Chowder is mad trash.
Okay, I guess
I agree.
If Chowder's trash, Flapjack needs to be trash.
I'm fine with Flapjack being trash.
Yeah, Flapjack trash. I'm pretty sure the world will agree with y'all, but if y'all watch Flapjack, I promise you, y'all not gonna.
Nigga, if the world is gonna agree with us, we don't care about your.
That means it's fucking trash if the world agrees.
The world gonna agree with y'all because they haven't seen it. I'm saying if you go right now,
you gonna say the world. All right,
if you go on HBO Max right now,
you gonna assume the world hasn't watched Flapjack? Bet.
They haven't.
Chowder was funnier than Flapjack, but Chowder was just as trash.
Yeah,
I'm about to say it was absolutely not. Like I've rewatched these shows. They're on HBO Max. Flapjack is.
We understand you got kids and you gotta enjoy what they enjoy, but it's going.
I watch these on my own. Flapjack is funnier than Foster's too. Flapjack is funnier than Foster's too, by the way. But that's just my opinion, and really doesn't matter because the group opinion is saying trash.
No,
so
Foster's can drop to men. I'm fine with that. I don't. At this point, I didn't really care for these cartoons anymore.
Yeah, you can put Flapjack at trash because like a group opinion saying trash. So I can't be mad at it. But I'm just pushing everybody to.
I'm fine with it being in front of All Grown Up though. That's fair. All right, the next one, Danny Phantom. That's solid for me.
I love Danny Phantom. I give him goated.
Goated.
I hear a couple of goated, so go for it.
Yeah, goated.
Oh, wait, don't disrespect Arthur like that though.
No, he's better than Arthur.
I don't think we disrespected Arthur.
Don't
you ever watch Danny Phantom and the opening?
Don't you dare.
Danny Phantom need to be in the Justice League.
Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network ever pulled that stunt? So I guess Warner Brothers, if they ever did that job would have been so fire.
Wow,
so
I haven't
fire.
seen Reboot is definitely.
Yeah, Reboot is cult.
One hit wonder.
One hit wonder for sure.
What is that?
Reboot had a few seasons, but I'm okay with it being a one hit wonder.
But it qualifies as one.
Watch Reboot. If you can find Reboot, watch Reboot.
It's fire. Yeah.
We're done talking about Danny Phantom. We're on Avatar: Last Airbender. Godlike. I'm not.
It's on its own team.
No, nobody arguing with that.
No, we're not arguing with that. That's Godlike.
But don't put it in front of
Godlike.
Hey, quit fucking playing and put that shit in front.
You can put it behind Codename. Don't do
that.
Yes. Greatest cartoon of all time.
You looking at Batman?
The only reason it's not being put in front of Batman, the only reason I'm not going to put it in front of Batman is just due to the fact that literally Batman is the only fucking thing that fucking DC has going for it. That's literally it.
You can't call Avatar: Last Airbender the greatest cartoon of all time and it's sitting behind Batman.
I can say whatever the fuck
I didn't call it Avatar:
The tequila. Crystal.
Nah, nigga. Even if I was sober, I would say that Avatar.
I know. And yo, this is what I was talking about when I told you that it might get. I agree, it's godlike, but it can't.
I'm not putting it before Batman.
And personally, I'm not putting it in front of Codename Kid Next Door because Codename Kid Next Door had that fire computer game on Cartoon Network where you could play as number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the treehouse, and that drum was lit.
But that's the game, not the
bro. Honestly, like I said, if it wasn't for the fact that Batman was so goddamn good and spanned out so many damn shows, Avatar would be in front of that.
I'll let it slide since it's not going in front of Batman. I'll let it slide.
These superhero shows, so
if anybody,
I'm okay with Avatar.
We're gonna have issues.
All right,
DC on the shoulders.
Okay,
but there should be. I'm not gonna argue. Like it should be Batman and it should be Avatar as 1, 2. There should be nothing jumping in front of these two. So everything else is playing for third.
I will give you that.
I have no hesitation with that. No, Gargoyles will be third if that's the case because there's nothing jumping in those two. I'm gonna be honest with that.
My personal opinion, I would do Avatar, Gargoyles, Batman.
Fuck no. Hell no. What?
Cow and chicken is
was wild as fuck.
Is mad.
It's trash.
The
trash.
no.
This one, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take this one. This is trash. I'm gonna delete this shit.
Wait. Alpha.
Hold on.
This is trash.
It's in front of Flapjack, though. It's in front of Flapjack.
Yeah, put the camera on yourself.
Yeah, for real. Put the camera on yourself. And tell people.
Trash. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trash.
But why?
Why though?
I'm gonna say this again. It could be funny, but it's dumb.
Yeah, but you ain't put the other two dumb shows. You weren't so vehemently for them as trash like you are for Cow Chicken. There was 2 shows that you said was dumb.
They all down here.
Did we move them all? End up moving them all to trash?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right.
Hey guys, I'm sorry.
But Cow Chicken gotta go
one more time after Cow and Chicken.
No problem. It's going in front of Flapjack though.
I can.
It should be a mare.
I would give it a meh because I would at least rewatch Cow and Chicken.
I'm telling you this.
The wildness makes it mad because that shit was wild.
Super Cow.
It was like,
yeah, Super Cow. Super Cow. Yeah.
No, it's trash. It's trash.
As long as it's in front of Flapjack, I'm content.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna just say this. If I had the power invested in me, I would delete this.
I mean, low-key, we should not have been watching Cow and Chicken, but too late for that. If we can watch Johnny Bravo's toxic ass, we can handle Cow and Chicken.
Yeah, because
they was eating ass.
Literally.
Hell no.
Yeah, literally.
Why they got human parents?
Hey, you know what? Hey,
exactly.
All I could say is Mama had a chicken, Mama had a cow, Dad was proud, and he didn't care how. That's all that matters, okay? That's all that matters.
Bo. My homie, but it's staying in trash.
Next
cartoon.
I just feel like.
All right, next one. Wait, what was you about to say, Hydro?
I feel like American Dragon should be mid because the redesign of season 2. That should look terrible.
Season 2.
I forgot about that.
High mid.
Are we gonna pause? Is that what happened?
Mid.
No. We can say this is back. When Hydro asked this question, you can make this the resumption. I'm fine with high mid as a result. Jake Long, that season 2 really did affect it. It did hurt.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, same here. I did too.
All right, another classic, Powerpuff Girls.
Goat.
Yeah,
it's at least goated. Yeah,
at least goated.
It has to go in front of Arthur. It has to go in front of Arthur. It does. It has to go in front of Danny.
I'll give you that.
It has to go in front of Danny Phantom.
It's better than SpongeBob, true.
Powerpuff Girls got to go in front of Danny Phantom.
And Tiny Toons. Yeah.
Oh, Danny Phantom.
Yeah. Hey, the Rowdy Boys, the Rowdy Rough Boys.
Oh, it's not even that.
Look, that's the real shit.
They also have their own version of the Justice League.
Powerpuff Girls might be better than Doug, but I ain't gonna say that.
What that means is better than Justice League, and y'all pissing me off.
I ain't gonna say that. No, I ain't gonna say that.
On some real shit. You and Alvin the only ones that's really campaigning for Justice League like that.
Justice League is the shit.
Justice League is goated.
I would put Justice League in front of Doug, and I would put Powerpuff Girls in front.
I fixed it.
Hey, whoa.
I think Justice League is goated, but I do not think it's higher than a lot of these on here.
Is it Justice League regular or Justice League Unlimited? Because that matters.
No, it's regular Justice League.
Oh, you put that shit behind Arthur.
Get your shit.
Oh my God!
Disrespect for Justice League, Jesus.
Oh no! Now it's disrespectful, but you niggas got King of the Hill in the middle.
Country cartoons.
Hey Arnold is next. What you got?
Hey Arnold's next.
All right, Hey Arnold. Yo, look, guys. Hey Arnold is goated. Hey Arnold is definitely in front of Arthur.
Definitely in front of Arthur. Yeah.
I would
go ahead and go Arthur in like mid college.
I enjoyed Hey Arnold a lot more than I enjoyed Doug.
Put it on God like.
Yo, why is this? Why you keep disrespecting Justice League like this?
Hey, y'all playing games with Justice League.
Justice League, Abe, let it go.
No, y'all niggas is wild, yo.
Let it go. Let it go.
As long as, you know what? I'm thinking like this. As long as Justice League stays goated, I'm not going to even argue it.
My biggest thing is that I don't think Doug is in front of Justice League, and the fact that Doug stays higher.
Y'all are trolling with that. Like,
better. I'm sorry. Look,
If you did Justice League in front of Doug, and then Hey Arnold, Powerpuff Girl, and maybe Danny Phantom in front of Justice League, as long as Justice League in front of Doug, I'm with it. But this whole widening gap is I'm looking at the part of the and I'm bothered.
Listen.
Nigga, you just don't repeat everything I just said.
I'm with you, Crystal. I'm with you. Like
the first thing
I've been saying that from jump, and they're not listening to either of us.
Listen. Skeeter was better than the whole Justice League. So let's get out.
What was?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put Hey Arnold before Doug only because
fine. But Doug should be behind Justice.
Zero was better than Skeeter.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I agree with that.
Oh, easily.
And plus, Gerald always had that one person he knew where to get the connect from.
Exactly.
Facts, he did. He was a real nigga, yo.
I honestly and truthfully would put Hey Arnold right behind Animaniacs, right in front of Rocket Power. That's where I would put it.
Ooh. Still bothered by Phineas and Ferb.
I wouldn't be upset with it. I wouldn't be upset with Hey Arnold up in
Godlike.
I agree.
That's acceptable.
That's where I would put it right there. Yeah.
Hey Arnold is better than Rugrats, but that's just my opinion.
You know what? I'm not mad at it. But
you know what?
Then you
I'm willing to make an exception because of this reason and this reason alone. I also read the books too, and the books in conjunction with the shows were just so fire. So if I'm to take out half of it, I'm okay with Rugrats being lower godlike and Hey Arnold being in front of Rugrats. But I don't know about Hey Arnold in front of Dexter.
I'm with that.
Yeah, I'm with that.
True.
Yeah,
I low key like Rocket Power. That's just me.
Yeah, I prefer Rugrats over Recess myself, but I feel it.
That's not what I said, but all right.
I said Rocket Power.
You prefer Rocket Power where?
Over Rugrats.
Oh, you bugging. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because that gap is just.
We'll deal with that later.
Yeah.
We're on Gargoyles. That's Godlike.
Gargoyles, Godlike.
Godlike.
That rewatch.
Yeah.
Goliath, that voice.
That's what I say. That's my 1, 2, 3. I'm not upset if you say that Batman, Avatar, and Gargoyles is 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to argue with you. That's fine.
Again.
I have no hesitation with that.
My 1, 2, 3 would be Batman, Gargoyles.
I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. I'm not going there.
Gargoyles. It's you know what? I said.
Gargoyles.
ATLA would be 3B for me. So Gargoyles in front of it is cool. I'm cool with it.
No.
Such a great rewatch. Gargoyles.
If we're talking about rewatch, Avatar has way better.
Y'all
tripping. Y'all buzzing on that. I low key started to watch Gargoyles, and I'm like, these episodes hold up, but every now and then I'm like, okay, there's a couple misses. Avatar does not have misses like that, dog. I'm sorry.
I give Gargoyles just off the voice actors alone.
I get that, and that's why I put it in third, because it's better than almost everything.
If y'all gonna base some of these rankings off of theme songs, voice acting should count.
Avatar: The Last Airbender as a collective whole and what it's done for people growing up. Outranks Gargoyles by a mile.
It's not only. Just listen to this though. Avatar literally was accepted with critical, not like most, critical acclaim. When people use the word critical, that's like 90%
But for me, K and D would be 2A to Avatar 2B.
You're wildin', dog. You are absolutely absurd.
K and D is fire.
You are tripping.
Just know Cargo is better than Kids Next Door. That's it.
Hell yeah, no.
I agree with that.
The order that the 1, 2, 3 is in, there's nothing wrong with that.
Next.
They got to handcuff each other. And that is
Goated.
Godlike.
Okay.
Godlike,
yeah. Although season 4, is it that, but,
it got because it started
in front of Rugrats.
It had 3 solid seasons.
I think
I'm okay with it right there.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
I will put it in front of Recess myself. Yeah.
I'll leave it right there.
All right,
Jackie Chan.
Oh, yo, all right.
That's godlike, probably to the back end. It's not like
no, the last
it lost point. The last season lost point.
Yeah.
And is it the top of? Is it the top of solid?
I put it goated.
For
the front of goated.
Yeah,
it's better than Rocket Power.
I'm not putting Jackie Chan in front of X-Men though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not putting Jackie Chan in front of X-Men.
Not in front of X-Men.
Okay, that's fine, but
yeah,
I'm not putting it in front of fucking X-Men. Ain't no way.
Oh yeah, I got my talismans right here. I'm late. My bad. I went to go pee.
All right, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yo, there's a lot of violence with this thing.
Jimmy Neutron is goated.
Hey, we're about to have another violence because I know what should be number 4 on that godlike tier. I know I'm gonna fight for hell for it.
We're gonna have to, we're gonna definitely have to.
I know there's one more that is gonna have to be God tier.
Jimmy Neutron,
godlike.
Oh my god!
Hey, Justice League got to fall in.
Hey, y'all gotta chill off this Justice League slander, y'all. Like for real.
Yo, the disrespect is wild.
Phineas and Ferb is better than Justice League.
Hey, you lost your motherfucking mind.
That shit right in trash. I put that shit right in the trash. So keep playing with
me. Go down. I will delete this whole audio. As soon as that nigga Scuba uploads it, I will delete that shit.
We've been picking violence this whole night.
They are. Everybody's choosing violence at this point.
First of all,
Nani?
I knew we was gonna argue. That's why I even said it when I retweeted it. I was like, we finna just argue.
I'm just mad we couldn't do this live.
Yeah.
Oh, because the people in the comments will be on our ass.
Nah,
they can suck my dick, nigga. Fuck.
Whatever.
Whoa there.
Don't put out the light.
Alrighty then.
Violence is among us.
That's how you feel,
right?
That third hit made me. Yeah, I'm.
All right, next one.
All right,
Clone Wars is goated.
Clone Wars is goated.
It's goated.
I'll agree.
And it's nah. Oh, fuck. Justice League, dog. Y'all making me believe it's like.
I'm doing this on purpose.
Actually, I'm fine with Clone Wars being in front of Justice League, but again, that means both Clone Wars and Justice League need to be fucking higher.
Okay, I can settle with that, y'all. Yeah, thank you.
And
that's where I
channel.
I'm trolling.
But importantly,
hey, this shit, both of those are better than Daddy. Oh my god. Hey, yo, wild.
I just need you to move Doug right.
Move Doug.
I don't know why Doug is that high. But
move Doug like around like Tiny Toons and Alter. Move Doug around Tiny Toons and Alter.
Okay. All right, once that happens, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Doug has to be
like some of
behind
these just are so high that you like. Well, this one can't be.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, okay. I'm okay.
You should put Doug before Justice League just to piss Abe off.
Romanticizing Justice League.
Oh my god.
Stop it. Do you know how much of a Justice League fan I am? No, stop.
You romanticizing the fuck out there,
man. All right. Shit.
All real monsters.
I'd give it like a solid or a mid because I remember enjoying the show.
Oh, that's that one show.
Mid, but in front of Jake Long.
I'll put mid because
I'm mid
in front of Jake Long.
I would give it a mid. I remember enjoying it, but I couldn't really tell you what the show was about.
Yeah,
they were basically in scare school.
Yeah,
Loki also sounds like a one-hit wonder kind of thing. Because
I agree. I'd rather put it in one-hit wonder.
Yeah, one-hit wonder.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, okay. All right, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, next Chalk Zone. Chalk Zone is godlike. Chalk Zone is godlike for me. Low godlike, but it's godlike. Yo.
I'll put goated.
I'd give it a goated.
Fight somebody.
Go there.
Whoa. Okay, that's fine. All right.
Because it's not as good as Avatar: The Last Airbender for me.
I wouldn't put it that high in godlike. I would put it in front of Goof Troop though.
Bro, no.
I put it as
goated. I put it as goated.
Then you should put Goof Troop and goated if that's how you feel.
First slot on solid.
All right, Goof Troop can drop to goated.
Goof Troop's godlike. Just because of the movies alone.
That's fair.
I thought we were focused on the fucking show.
I would put Chalk Zone solid. You got Chalk Zone in front of Ninja Turtles. You got Chalk Zone.
You also think SpongeBob should be goated.
You got it better than Danny Terry. You see what I'm saying? It's not better. I don't think Chalk Zone is necessarily.
Chalk Zone is just so fucking fun and dope to me.
I just wanted to put it for the Justice League.
I think it's a high solid.
You're not gonna put it in godlike. It should sit in goated. Don't put it.
I wanted to put it in front of.
So you're gonna put it in goated so we can drop it in a minute.
You know what? I'm putting Chalk Zone in front of Jimmy
Look at the
Neutron.
side of this. Chalk Zone is better than Kim Possible?
Yes.
Oh my
No.
You see what I'm saying? Just go ahead and put it in solid now. It makes no sense to
All right. I can agree with that.
Is Chalk Zone better than Fairly Oddparents?
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
No.
Thinking about it, nah.
No better than 10. No better than 10. No Beast Wars. No Phineas and Ferb.
It's better than Ferb.
You can like
okay, never mind. Yeah,
Rise and Fall.
It's better than
we be alright.
Rise and Fall.
Don't you dare drop it behind.
You just have to look at the rest of the shows.
Don't put it behind Phineas and Ferb.
I'm gonna just do this.
That is cap.
Stop fire.
Fucking cap. All right, let's the next one. We almost done here.
All right.
As much as we love Fillmore, I would put Fillmore as a one hit.
One hit wonder.
I would put it as a one hit.
You know what? You're right. One hit wonder is fair.
The number one
definitely in front of Mighty Ducks for sure.
It's the number one hit.
Okay, that's fair. That the computer game was fun as fuck too.
I want to put it in goated, but it's all right.
Yeah, one hit. I feel you, but one hit wonder is it's fair. Courage the Cowardly Dog is minimum goated.
Man.
What?
You say man?
No. Not man, no.
Give it a solid.
Solid.
Yeah.
I'll settle with solid. I would not go with mid though.
I would not go anything lower than
do that to Eustace.
Stupid dog.
Courage
was a whole bastard.
Chalk Zone. Courage is in front of Chalk Zone.
Yeah, I wouldn't go no lower than solid.
But damn, mid. Oh,
all right.
And I would. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, next one is
Magic School Bus.
Magic School Bus.
Son, that's just goated. Minimum goated.
The theme song alone, my nigga.
Yeah, the goated.
I think I'll put it at the back of goated then.
Yeah.
I'll put it before Tiny Toons. Is that
okay?
But I also it's just
nigga, you know you wish you went on those field trips with it.
No,
like
that's
with
right.
niggas in that
It's
show.
goated.
That's right there. It's right there.
Wait. No, wait. That's fine because Doug is still behind Justice League. That's fine. This is fine. That's fine. Don't play. Put that back. Thank you. All right. What's next?
Teen Titans
Ed, Eddie.
Solid.
Go. All right.
It's a high solid.
Solid.
Goated.
High solid. High solid or low goated.
High
Or low
solid.
goated.
Okay. If it's a high solid, it has to be in front of SpongeBob.
Absolutely. Eddie
easily.
was definitely better than SpongeBob. To me,
I'll put it before. I put it after Kim Possible. It's fine.
I agree.
I'm fine with it in front of Futurama too.
All right, Samurai.
All right, here I go to stand on my soapbox. It should be in goated or godlike. And if I'm being truthfully honest, it's the fourth best. It's the fourth best.
What is that?
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack.
Oh, it literally has four legs.
That's godlike. Godlike. I would be. It's in front of Kids Next Door. I'm not leaving.
Yeah, it's in front of.
It's fourth on the list.
But again, that means Avatar is now 4B. That's all I'm saying.
Long ago, before the beginning of time, Aku, the shape-shifting master of darkness, unleashed an unspeakable evil. But that foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword stepped
We about to get demonetized for this. Bro, about to be demonetized.
I'm sorry. Just certain shit sticks in my mind. And
hey, put that for the Gargoyles because Will.i.am killed that intro.
Lies.
Negative. I'm sorry.
We're not doing that.
I'm sorry.
I love Samurai Jack.
Back to the past, Samurai Jack. I'm okay. I'm like I said, I'm okay with it being third or fourth. I'm either way.
And then I'll put Proud Family at fifth. But we're on
Silent Shoulder at mid because that ending was bullshit, man.
Oh yeah, definitely mid. Definitely a mid.
That ending was so hurtful.
I put it in the front.
Fair.
Proud Family. Godlike.
Fifth Godlike. Number 5 on Godlike.
Proud Family, yeah. I mean the Proud Family.
I'll put it top 3 just because it's a black show.
I give it a top 5 because it's representing the black culture, but I ain't putting it in front of Gargoyles or Samurai Jack.
I do not think
I'm with it right
now. I wouldn't do that.
Proud Family is definitely in front of K&D though. I'm fine with that. Right, I wouldn't put it in front of Samurai Jack though.
Yeah, it's right there at 5.
Yeah.
All right, I just want to let you know I'm ready to do more combat over this next
Spider-Man, goated.
You said which one?
Goated. This one right. I'm ready to do more combat over it.
Spider-Man. So where you putting that? Let's just find out.
Godlike.
Okay, so where at?
Probably
right. I'm okay with Godlike, but where at?
Maybe behind Static Shock.
Okay, reasonable.
I honestly would put it. Okay,
I would put it in front of Static.
I'm fine with that.
I would put it in front of Static.
Yeah, I'm cool with in front of Static. Spider-Man in front of Static Shock.
That's where I would have put it.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, that's fine. You ain't got to go to Mortal Kombat over that because I think we all enjoy Spider-Man. Shit.
Teen Titans is good, but
Godlike.
Teen Titans at
Godlike, yeah.
Just Godlike, nah. Teen Titans Godlike.
One hit.
Avatar: The Last Airbender and Teen Titans are my best.
They literally had to cancel their show and then they redid Teen Titans Go and Teen Titans Go.
Listen,
they fucked that's a whole separate series, and
I'm
also
saying
it shouldn't be that long.
You can say it's a separate series. They use the same exact voice actor. They literally just revamped the show.
Just because you use the same voice actor doesn't mean it's the same series.
Remember, it doesn't fit the timeline either.
And it was literally
like Teen Titans Go was after 2010,
only like one
right?
season. Teen Titans is only one season. I would put Teen
Titans Go is after
No. Teen Titans had 2 seasons.
I would put Teen Titans as
Teen Titans had 4 seasons.
Sir.
Did it?
Yeah, you tripping.
Steve.
Oh yeah, you're right. They didn't have 4 seasons. My bad. I forgot
Teen
about the
Titans Go came after 2010, correct?
Yeah, but I'm saying the regular Teen. I'm talking about the regular Teen Titans.
Yeah,
they literally revamped the show.
We're not talking about.
We're not talking about the new one. We're talking about the 80s.
Qualify in this discussion. So
no,
but I'm saying that for you to revamp a show and feel like that is not.
But it doesn't.
They fucked that up because in reality, Teen
Titans Go is the most popular show in almost Cartoon Network history.
They didn't fuck that up. It doesn't count.
If you cancel a show and revamp it, I don't feel like it's godlike. That's
okay. So here, let me say this: we're talking about Teen Titans, not Teen Titans Go.
And I'm saying if you cancel a show and revamp it, which is Teen Titans regular, they canceled it and revamped it. That makes it In my opinion, that automatically doesn't put it godlike. I would put it goated or solid.
No, but we're only talking about the show in the time frame of like that early 2000s. Teen Titans Go
I'm
came out in
comparing it with
2013.
itself. If you cancel a show,
I understand.
okay,
and it being canceled
argument
doesn't mean that it was a bad show. Like
that's what I'm saying. It's not a bad show, but you
fire
can't
ass shows were canceled because of money and
that's all fine.
Racist.
Okay, I tell you this.
You can't
the fact that we got Rocket Power up here and it has about the same amount of seasons as Teen Titans.
I have no idea why Rocket Power is godlike.
Rocket Power will stay as godlike.
It stays godlike. It stays godlike.
Teen Titans and Rocket Power stays at godlike.
Y'all are trash.
Teen
Titans Go is fucking trash. If I'm being honest.
That's why it's the most successful out of them.
The only reason it survived the way that it did is because it was kiddie.
The next one.
What?
It was for kids.
It was for kids. That's the way that it survived.
What's the next one?
What?
Yeah, what's the next cartoon, Alpha?
Next cartoon.
Oh, Ren and Stimpy. Ren and
Stimpy. Mid solid.
That shit go right there at mid. That shit go right there at mid next to Arctic Hunger Force.
No, it's staying right in the trash.
Okay, that's fine.
Hockey trash, low key man.
And I used to watch it. I used to watch it like crazy when I was little, but I could give a damn about it.
High trash. High trash.
You should have never watched Ren and Stimpy as children. That shit was wild.
It was wild.
That shit was wild. I should have been watching that shit as like a 6-year-old. It made
like
no
that's
sense.
Worse than Cowboy Chicken.
And it come on like Comedy Central.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Nickelodeon was wild back in the 90s. They had no filter.
They were.
They had no fucking filter at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got two more. All right, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
At least
goated.
Mid. I said mid.
I'm mid.
I'm at the back end of goated to solid.
So we compromise with solid then.
All right, back
high
solid. I'll compliment with solid.
Solid, yeah.
Is it better than Kim Possible? Is it better than Kim Possible?
No.
Exactly.
No.
Is it better than
I think it's about right there. That's fair.
It's about right.
It's right there.
So
it's definitely better than SpongeBob.
It's better than Fairly
Can I
Odd
ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why is Arthur the only PBS show on this list?
Why is what?
I don't know. I wanted cyber chase.
Like, where's Cyber Chase? Where's Dragon Tales? Like, where's the rest of the PBS? And Arthur's the only one.
Racism.
That's what I was
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Arthur dropped the
Southern
solid.
racism.
I mean, let's go, Dan.
Time out. When me, Steve, Abe, and Black made this list, it wasn't mentioned.
It was. I mentioned it.
It wasn't. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I mentioned cyberspace because I prefer that John over Arthur. I said we gotta include the PBS shows.
Hey, we got Magic School Bus.
I don't remember that.
Magic School Bus wasn't PBS. I don't know what the hell it was, but it wasn't PBS.
It's a PBS original.
Arthur was the PBS original, and I was like, "Yo, we gotta have the other ones on there. Cyberspace, especially. Cyberspace is fire."
Okay, the last one, Wayne Head.
Yeah, y'all not gonna put a little bit on here?
One hit.
A little bit.
One hit.
Oh no, we kept them all for
yeah.
We kept them all for no reasons.
What was that last one?
Wayne
Head.
One Hit Wonder is fine with
One
me.
Hit Wonder, yeah.
I honestly don't remember it.
I remember the song, sadly.
Yeah.
All right.
Wayne Head.
So we are officially done. Now, here comes the real debate.
Okay. Batman is number one. I don't care what nobody says.
I agree with that. I have no issue.
Drop the solid.
Y'all know how I feel about Avatar and K&D, but I'm not.
Yeah, but now Ho and Avatar. Avatar should be number 2.
I'm not gonna beat that horse no more. Y'all want
to say Avatar above Batman, but I'm not tripping.
I agree with that, but I'll let it ride.
Yeah, same here.
As long as Batman
is 1A, 1B.
Yep.
As long as 1A is Batman, I'm fine.
Gargoyles, I have no issue with that either.
Yeah,
Voice acting, the
Samurai
story was dark.
Samurai Jack.
I'll stand on the fucking top of the highest mountain to have that as 4.
I think the first 5 is straight.
I have no issue with the first 5.
Those are perfect.
Yeah.
Now,
don't put Dexter in front of K&D. K&D and Dexter need to be side by side. But K&D in front.
We can move Spider-Man in front of K&D.
Spider-Man is comic, man, it was fire.
The cartoon was good.
Yeah,
the cartoon had you on edge the whole time.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure.
Yes, it definitely did.
I'm fine in putting Spider-Man in front of K&D.
Ooh.
All right.
You okay, A? You okay, A?
What happened?
Hey, but if you look at that lineup, that's a strong 6. I'm not going to deny that.
I'm fine with putting Spider-Man in front of K&D.
That's a strong ass first 6 cartoons. Like if you told people to go watch cartoons and you brought me those 6 on DVD, I would not be mad with that.
Spider-Man. I mean, just think of like a decent. I mean, you can't. Spider-Man, you gotta treat Spider-Man kind of like you treat Batman, like it's a comic book adaptation.
Radioactive Spider-Man.
So I gotta put it in front of K&D for sure. It has to go in front of K&D. The comic nerd in me would be really bothered if I saw K&D in front of it.
So the K&D 7, Dexter 8, Static 9, Teen Titans 10, and Hey Arnold.
Well, I think Teen Titans can go in front of Static though.
Whoa. Teen Titans better than Hey Arnold. Relax.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that at all.
Hey Arnold is cap. Hey Arnold in front of
Teen Titans is not better than Hey Arnold. It's not better than
Steve.
Hey, hold on.
Hey Arnold.
Steve, I'll give you ultimatum. Where? Okay, how far do you think if we keep it at God? How far does it go down?
Rugrats. If you keep it there.
All right. If we drop that down, then King of the Hill's in the trash.
That's fine. Cool. I'm telling you right now. I wouldn't put Teen Titans in front of X-Men. I wouldn't put Teen Titans in front of Ninja Turtles. I wouldn't put Teen Titans in front of Jackie Chan. I wouldn't put Teen Titans in front of neither one of them.
Disagree completely.
I wouldn't either.
Y'all are romanticizing Teen Titans.
Teen Titans was fucking good, bro. This how good Teen Titans was. For like 2 episodes, they had fucking Robin PTSD because he thought he saw Slade. When Slade was already gone.
It's not better than X-Men, Jackie Chan.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Y'all remember when Teen Titans where fucking Terror betrayed them, then they came back on some slick shit?
Bro!
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Not to mention that, bro. Do y'all remember when Robin went bad and they all had to go against Robin? Do you remember that?
X. One more became X.
Come on, man. Hey, Steve,
I'm gonna say this.
Because y'all
One more thing.
So now let's name 5 episodes from X-Men. Let's name 5 episodes from Jackie Chan. Let's name 5 episodes from Ninja Turtles.
I can't.
You can't. What? From X-Men, Jackie Chan, and Ninja Turtles?
I cannot.
I could.
No. And honestly and truthfully, I wouldn't have Rocket Power above X-Men, Jackie Chan, or Ninja Turtles either.
Thank you.
That's my opinion too. Like, once again, these are just my opinions, but I feel like Rocket Power and Teen Titans are in goated, maybe solid. They should not be
not solid.
I can compromise with Rocket Power being godlike, but I cannot compromise with Teen Titans. It is godlike.
Teen Titans got to be godlike.
I
can't drop it below anything beyond that. I don't care if it's at the back end of the list. I'm okay with Teen Titans being godlike.
Also, I meant to say that Rocket Power, I can compromise with it being goated. I'm sorry, that was the tequila.
Okay, I tell you this.
Jackie Chan and Ninja Turtles got to move up.
They just got to.
They have to move up.
With that.
Reason I'm thinking Ninja Turtle is better than Teen Titans. I'm sorry.
I disagree, but all right.
The Shredder storyline alone was so flames. Yes, yes.
Shredder.
I'm in the middle. Either one are good. They were both good stories.
But X-Men does have to go to God like that.
Yeah, it has. Bro, if we have Titans up there, they have to. Yeah, they're better.
Okay.
And they say X-Men was God
like. Goof Troop to go in.
Yeah, okay. Jackie Chan does the last
Okay.
Reason Jackie Chan stays goated only because of that last season. Ruined everything in front of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
So then is X-Men staying as the back end of Godlike?
Yes.
I think X-Men should go front of Teen Titans.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
People put it in front of Rocket Power, but that's
I don't know. Rocket Power should go right behind Jackie Chan.
Negative.
I think if we're going to keep Rocket Power, it should be either the back end of Godlike or the top of Goated. Rocket Power.
No, I agree that I can understand Rocket Power going to GOATed more than Teen Titans going to
Teen
GOATed.
Titans is better than Rocket Power.
Yeah, I will give you only that.
And but I still have Jackie Chan above Teen Titans, and I would put Rocket Power. I would put Rocket Power right there.
Okay, Jackie Chan being above Teen Titans. Like, are you going to watch it straight through, or you want to watch it till the final season happens and you want to stop watching?
Either way, it was still better. To me,
I'm fine with Rocket Power being behind Jackie Chan. I'm fine with that.
I can let that go. I can let that go.
I'm fine with that.
Fuck y'all.
I'd rather Rocket Power be godlike. I'd rather it be godlike.
No.
I had no issue with Rocket Power being godlike. I told you, like the big song, the handshakes, a stoner cartoon. I'm fine with it being godlike.
All of that
is only stoner cartoon.
All of that is fine, but you have to look at the rest of the list. Is Rocket Power better than these shows?
I watch Rocket Power more than Danny Phantom and Powerpuff Girls.
Y'all been arguing about Justice League all night. Is Rocket Power
No.
Justice League.
Only
is Rocket Power better than Clone Wars?
Justice League.
I'm fine with Justice League being in front of Rocket Power.
You see what I'm saying? Is Rocket Power better than Clone Wars?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
When you say it like that, then
Rocket Power is good, but ain't
like when you say it like that, it's not better than Clone Wars. Hell no, it ain't.
Yeah. Rocket Power, right somewhere near Doug. Rocket Power is near Doug.
I'm just gonna put a disclaimer when y'all post this that I do not agree with the mob.
That's fine.
I don't either.
Clone Wars definitely is better than Rocket Power. Like,
so you say
Anakin
you
Skywalker.
can love a show, but look at the rest of them. Like, if you comparing it, I don't think Rocket Power is better than Clone Wars.
Bro, Clone Wars got voted as the best cartoon for like 2 years, dog.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I don't think
Rocket Power is not better than Justice League. Fuck you.
It's not.
To me, it is.
Oh my God.
Yes, it is.
I was messing with A, but Justice League is better than a lot of these shows. Honestly, truthfully, I don't know how you.
It is. Y'all trolling the hell out of A, but I'm not going. I'm gonna sit back and enjoy the fireworks. It is. It's way better than a lot.
I'm enjoying fucking with A, but at the same time, because
Justice League is definitely better.
We all, bro. I was trying to help A, but
I'll put it for
moving down the list. I was laughing my ass off.
You know what? I'm content. I don't care about the rest. I don't care about the rest of this list. This one right here, Justice League, is where it should be. Number one or no top.
Even if you go a list below, is Rocket Power better than?
I mean, I put Clone Wars.
Ed, Nettie.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Rocket Power better than Oddparents?
Yes.
All right.
It's better than
It stays in Golden.
No, it's
Golden. To be fair, I also think Courage should be in Golden.
Exactly.
No.
I think
Rocket
Power is not better.
I would argue that Courage
is
better than Rocket Power.
Courage is mid to me.
I would argue Courage is better than Rocket Power.
Is not
I think
Courage was creepy, was funny, was oh my gosh, yo. Nah, y'all.
I can watch Rocket Power right now.
That's from Courage.
Okay.
I think because it's so split in regards to Courage, I think Solid is a good medium between. It's literally split in half with people thinking it's goated and people thinking it's mid. So I think Solid is a good space.
Yeah,
for
Solid
that
is good
medium.
for Courage.
Not prevail.
Is Courage
not prevail.
Is Courage better than Eddie? No.
In my opinion, yes.
Kim Possible?
It's not better
than It's not better than Kim Possible.
Not better than
No, it's going to stay solid then.
Okay, if that's the case, you can move Kim Possible to GOAT.
I can agree with that.
I can see that.
No, you don't Arthur down to solid, but Kim Possible should go in front of Arthur for sure. These whole ass.
Arthur's mad, to be honest. We're gonna be honest.
Every day when you walking down the street. This thing is disrespectful.
we have like a certain love for certain shows because of our
whatever,
childhood,
Steve.
but
I hate
that's
you
not cool.
using the word love constantly. Like, shut up. I don't care about love. No
I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, is Arthur better than
What is the next
honestly
one?
better than these shows?
Are we dropping Rocket Power some more? Or are we keeping?
No, we not.
No, leave Rocket Power where it is.
Y'all niggas love Rocket Power. That shit is not that good.
All right. They want
It's
majority
better
wants to
than
leave it.
SpongeBob.
All right, Goof Troop is bad.
It's not better than SpongeBob, but okay.
Goof Troop is fine.
Steve, rewatch Rocket Power and then tell me how you like it from there.
It's
all right,
cool.
just do me that.
I'm gonna rewatch it, but it's not better than.
You gotta rewatch it as an adult because as a kid, it's definitely different than watching as an adult. It's in a show for an adult, really.
All right, I'm just saying.
You think Flapjack is great, so I don't really know.
She said Flapjack.
Once again, so y'all don't sit here and tell me I need to rewatch Rocket Power as an adult, but then when I say
I'm gonna watch Flapjack for you.
All right, for you,
you watch Rocket Power. I'm watch Flapjack.
I'll watch Flapjack.
But honestly,
that's on HBO Max, right?
Yeah, it is. I honestly and truthfully think Mighty Max was better than what we said it was, but nobody watched it.
I don't.
I didn't see it.
One hit wonder. It can sit with one hit wonder.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at that. But I think that's higher than what we gave.
Definitely in front of Wayne Head though. All right, what's
Wayne Head should be last.
In front of what?
Wayne Head.
Wayne Head.
I don't remember that.
Oh, y'all
Wayne Head.
The party just been. It was Damon Wayne's cartoon show.
Yeah, Damon Wayne's cartoon show.
They had 10 brothers and 10.
I would still put Clone Wars in front of Jackie Chan though.
What?
Yep.
Who's
the what in front of what?
Oh,
Clone Wars.
In front of Jackie Chan.
Oh, I'm content with that. I'm content with that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because I have Justice League and Clone Wars as 1A, 1B.
Goof Troop in front of Rocket Power.
I'm fine with that. Because the top of Goated is where it should be. The top 6 of Godlike is where it should be. So I'm fine with this. Solid. Anybody want to argue about anything being where Solid should be?
So we found the way Goated is.
Go down, man.
I'm fine with the way Goated is.
I'm fine with the way Goated is. Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay with.
So I guess the next question is: should anything from Solid be moved to Goated?
No,
y'all just moved Kim Possible up.
Okay, so then there we go. So then I'm fine with that. And then Solid, I truly don't care about the list of Solid. Maybe Beast Wars go up, but I'm not tripping if
I would go in front of Phineas and Ferb, though.
Ed, Edd n Eddy, then Fairly Odd Parents, and then I would put.
And Vader's got to go in front of Chalk Zone too.
I think you should go to Goated.
Okay.
At least
I mean, I put it. Yeah.
I mean,
but
however, I also think Courage should be goated. So if Invader Zim goes in front of Courage, that for me, Invader Zim as goated is fine.
Hello?
What hotel deals you got us going to? Boy.
I'm with you, Abe. I think Courage should be goated. And
I said Courage should be great.
I said Courage should be mid.
If you keep Invader Zim right next to Courage, I'm content. As long as it's next to him, I'm content. But
I felt Courage was mid.
To you, my nigga.
That's my opinion.
I heard a bunch of goaters though for Courage. So how does that work?
I think it's good.
There was
I think Courage.
But then I said this: is Courage better than Ed, Edd n Eddy? And I said no.
I think Ed, Edd n Eddy should be goated too, but
yeah,
I do too.
I do too. Yes. I was like Ed, Edd n Eddy should be goated.
Ed, Edd n Eddy.
See, that's why Courage stayed down, because even though there was more solids, the fact that the majority of those solids also still couldn't put it ahead of Ed, Edd n Eddy just made it seem like, all right, so Courage has to stay at a solid.
That's why
I'm going in solid then.
I would put Ed, Edd n Eddy, SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, and Courage.
SpongeBob is
Courage and goated.
SpongeBob is fine where it's at because of the later half of the show and the movies and the remake.
SpongeBob, Simpsons, and Family Guy, I'm content with.
Yeah, they're all in like in that little like mush pit of like cartoons, all right there.
Yeah.
So to me, I would put Courage up, Fairly Odd Parents up, and SpongeBob up. That's just me.
Goated or further?
I would put Courage goated. I would put Fairly Odd Parents.
I mean, I go Invaders in.
That's just my opinion, though. So
Courage got to be in front of SpongeBob for me, though.
Yeah, Courage has to be in front of SpongeBob at least.
They're not gonna like this one.
And for me, in front of Futurama too.
Yeah,
no cap. It's in front of Futurama.
If Futurama, SpongeBob, Simpsons, and Family Guy ended like when it was supposed two, it would be ranked higher, but because they
Yeah.
lasted longer than they should have,
Yeah.
they got demoted to solid.
Yeah, for sure.
Makes sense. I'm okay with that.
So we content with solid right now. The way it looks.
Phineas and Ferb.
Because
I mean,
went
are
from
we saying
goated to
Arthur's better
solid.
than Billy, Mandy, and Courage and Futurama?
I don't know.
We can move
Arthur shouldn't be the number one.
Yeah, Arthur shouldn't be the number one. Yeah, I'm like, hold on.
So then, if that's the case, then shift Arthur over to 3 and put Billy and Mandy and Courage.
We
Unpopular.
Whatever. It's just definitely in front of Futurama. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Unpopular opinion, because we didn't include any other PBS shows besides possibly Magic School Bus. Because Magic School Bus got transferred over to Fox. I think Arthur should just be removed from the list.
Completely.
That's fine because Cyber Chase was better than Arthur in my opinion. I enjoy Cyber Chase more than Arthur.
That's just me. That's just me. Y'all can do what you want.
Bro, yeah.
You can't just take it.
But then, don't we have Magic School Bus on here too?
Well, Magic School Bus got transferred to Fox later down the road.
So it's dual.
Even
then, just having two.
I would put you could even leave Arthur as a one-hit wonder because nobody's going back and rewatching Arthur.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all know Raccoon ended up marrying a man. It was great.
Yeah,
it was cute.
So all right. So solid is set. Mid. Then we put Shaolin Showdown in mid.
Because I ended.
How it ended.
That ending was very bad.
Oh, I took my memory away. Looney Tunes might be in front of Jake Long.
Because that's second season.
Transformers should be in front of American Dad.
I feel like Mucha Lucha should go down.
Transformers should.
I think Rocco should be in the trash.
All right. Well, first things first. Looney Tunes in front of Jake Long.
I don't think a lot of people actually watch the new Looney Tunes series.
Okay, I'll tell you this.
I think it's funny, but I understand why people would never want to watch it because they're too, they hold on too much to the classic.
I feel like American Dad for a second.
I'm fine with Jake Long moving down because of the reanimation.
That's fair.
But I would put it in front of American Dad though. Like I don't care for American Dad like that.
I put it in meh if I wanted to, but it's not my decision.
Nigga, half the stuff is video decision.
The song is hard on American Dad though. I would put American Dad over Rocco.
Transformers,
Challenge Showdown.
Transformers is better than Johnny Bravo.
Right, I'll put Transformers right behind American Dragon.
I'll put Transformers in front, definitely of American Dad. Yeah,
right there.
Oh, in front of American Dragon.
I can do it right there.
I would say it's right behind it. Yeah,
I'm probably either in front or behind.
Yeah,
but definitely it has to be in front of American.
Rocco should be meh.
Yep, and I think Teenage Robot shit should be meh as well too.
So is Mucha Lucha and the Wild Thornberrys.
And the Wild Thorn.
And Johnny Test.
And Johnny
I
Test.
enjoyed.
Okay.
As long as Johnny Test dropped.
Damn.
But that does fill out the list a whole lot
Johnny
easier.
Test is staying up.
Johnny Test.
It can go down for me.
I'll put a high meh.
High meh, yeah.
Okay, so mid is pretty set. Although we do have some debate about Johnny Bravo possibly in front of Shaolin Showdown.
Why?
I did have it in solid, so I'm content with Johnny Bravo being in front of Shaolin Showdown. Because Hydro mentioned it, he said Johnny Bravo should be one, and I'm like, if I had it in solid, I actually would be agreeing with him too.
I can't look at anything on solid and say Johnny Bravo is better than it. So
yeah, so Johnny Bravo should be in front of Shaolin Showdown at least.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fine.
Sure.
American Dad staying last at mid is perfectly fine with me.
Yeah,
that's why I said it should be a meh. But
American Dad should be a meh, but apparently mid was acceptable, if I recall correctly.
You can go down. I don't care.
Yeah,
drop it down.
All right, now meh. How are we feeling about meh?
It looks.
I think that's perfect.
Do we care about the
looks fine.
Yeah.
I think when you get to mid and trash, it really doesn't matter at this point.
Yeah.
Like mid trash.
No, it kind of does. Like some shows are worse than others.
Okay.
King of the Hill is currently last, so you know how Steve feels about King of the
Hill. All right, so if we're gonna organize the mirror, then we should move Aqua Team Alcon Force in front of Johnny Test.
Okay. Negative.
And I'm not with that.
No, Johnny Test is way better.
If I'm being honest, all right, I'm gonna quit trolling. King of the Hill should at least be meh. I'll be honest.
Let's just be honest.
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, I'm with that.
Okay,
it could be the back end of meh for all I care, but
I'm fine with that.
Because I'll be honest, I will watch King of the Hill over the Wild Thornberrys, over the Teenage Earl, over Mucha.
Yeah, I'm talking about the
over Lucha Libre. Like I would watch it over all this, like a lot of this stuff. So
niggas got King of the Hill on me. Get in here, Cam. Come cause ruckus.
Bruh, y'all, how did y'all, what the fuck?
Thank you.
What happened while I was gone?
Thank you.
All right, so
Cam, you're gonna start from the
beginning. Yeah, Cam and Joe, Steve. I mean, Steve.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
No, Steve. The portion where we did it ourselves before Cam came in, that could be its own like snippet, funny shit that could be a sneak preview. John Alpha, and then this one can count now that we have Cam's opinions because there's probably going to be some arrangement. So Cam, how you feel about Godlike? We have Batman the Animated Series #1. Majority has ATLA #2. 2 people have ATLA #1. Gargoyles, Samurai Jack, Proud Family, Spider-Man, Kid Next Door, Dexter's Laboratory was pretty much like everybody was content with that. How you feeling about that?
Bro, I was gone and y'all niggas just went wild.
You can say that again.
And this is the fruit of y'all labors?
Don't include everybody in that.
Don't include everybody.
Right.
Slow down.
Everybody agree with them top 3.
Bro, y'all got fucking rocket power and goated?
Thank you, Cam.
What do you have?
Where should it be? Wait. Where should it be, Cam?
Should not
that nigga not in goated.
We talking about lower or upper?
Where should it be?
Should not be
and y'all put X-Men and Godlike now. I fucks with X-Men, but what?
Cam, where should Rocket Power go though? If not go solid or Godlike?
Solid.
It ain't in no Godlike. Rocket Power. What we got? We got Godlike. We got goated. We got solid. And what else we got?
Mid.
Mid.
Trash. One hit wonder.
Enjoy your night. You're muted.
I'm with Cam. I don't understand what everybody fascination is.
No, I'm content with dropping Rocket Power to solid. I just want to know if
Rocket Power is mid, y'all. Like they have but now Rocket Power is mid.
Nah.
Bro, is Rocket?
Look at Rocket Power. Ain't nobody gonna sit up here and like it. So ain't nobody gonna intentionally seek it out because they be like, "Oh shit, that was my shit." Like
I would.
I mean,
but you can't be trusted. If anything, solid or mid, and what, Doug? Yeah.
Cam, Rocket Power is better than all these ones on solid. Look at the solid list.
Yeah. It is.
Look at that solid list, Cam. Rocket Power better than all of those.
I mean, it's better than one time.
Really better than Invader Zim. Let's think about that. Let's talk
about it.
It's not better than Invader Zim either. It's not better. As much as y'all was loving Chalk Zone, I like Chalk Zone more than Rocket Power, to be honest with you. Like, I don't understand y'all fascination with Rocket Power.
The only thing good about Rocket Power was Tito. That was it.
I'm just here for the, I'm just here.
I won't get fined.
I like Rocket Power, but sheesh.
I'm okay where Rocket Power be, just so long as it's not
solid.
Well, yeah, as long as it's not in solid or meh.
I can, I guess, compromise with Rocket Power going on the last of the goated, but that's as much as you getting out of me. Honestly, now that I look at it,
agree.
and again,
I
it could
agree
also
with that.
be the tequila in my body. Doug is pretty high.
No.
Hey, I don't know, but
Look. Remember, Doug was here in front of Justice League.
Right. And honestly, if I'm not funny just to spite Abe, but it's not true.
I know. You know.
I don't understand why Abe
Rocky
is not
Power
saying
more than I enjoy
Justice
Doug.
League. Abe and Alvin, y'all should be screaming that Justice League is better than Teen Titans. Y'all should be screaming that.
Relax.
It is.
I have no issue
better
with it being where it's at. I really don't.
Teen Titans is definitely not in front of Justice League. We can know that right now.
Nothing. Y'all just let
Teen Titans is also not in front of Clone Wars because we've been arguing Teen Titans so long. I just wanted y'all to stop disrespecting Justice League with that Doug shit.
Right. I agree. No, I agree with that.
Y'all let that shit ride. Y'all see me. I don't people argue all night.
That's fine. I'm fine with Teen Titans behind the story of Anakin's demise into the story of Anakin's birth into the greatest being within the galaxies.
Shit.
Yeah,
greatest being in fucking media at this point, honestly.
Facts. So Clone Wars is definitely in front of Teen Titans. I don't give a damn.
Let's go.
Teen Titans and Jackie Chan. I'm willing to flip flop it. I'm willing to flip flop Teen Titans, Jackie Chan. I'm willing.
I wouldn't go that far. Fuck no. Hell no.
I'm not going
to be upset. I have to give up my Teen Titans and God.
Right. If we drop it down from God like the Goated, we ain't gonna disrespect it like that. It's top three.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh, apparently I was wrong. People from Pennsylvania may fuck with. Is it just country ass people? Country people, maybe.
You know what? Okay, so
what
y'all got Foster's Home for Imaginary and Aqua Team Hunger, bro.
I did argue for Aqua Team Hunger Force to go higher.
What happened tonight?
And
Cow and Chicken. And Cow Chicken and Trash.
Cow Chicken and Trash.
With Chowder and Flapjack.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I was arguing for Flapjack Cam, but nobody liked it.
Oh, here we go with the Flapjack.
Nobody likes Flapjack.
And what's this at the very bottom?
The one hit wonder.
Should be all grown up.
One hit wonder. Arthur. One hit one.
One hit wonders is like shows that you're not gonna go back and rewatch. You're not going back to rewatch.
Like they were great, but you know, that was it. I had
Fillmore. I'll rewatch it because it was like watching what's this thing? Low and Order
I
for
was
Kids.
just watching Arthur the other day, so
by accident, or you actually turned to it?
Yeah, I turned to it. You know, Mr. Redburn got married. What is
wow.
What was it?
Mr. Redburn got married like 5 years ago.
It wasn't no 5 years ago, Steve.
No, it was literally like last year when he got married because no one knew he was gay until that episode.
He did not get married during the pandemic. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yes, he did. He got married.
No.
Got married during the panorama.
And it was so
And then I was actually watching Our Real Monsters the other day because it's on Paramount.
Oh, and Paramount.
Paramount
has some of the old Nickelodeon shows now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're rebooting.
Yeah,
got married in 2019.
Is it nice? What they got on there?
It's okay. Is
Criminal Minds on there?
Then they
maybe I have to check and see.
Then it.
Criminal Minds on Netflix, bro.
Yeah.
No, they only have up until season 12. There's 15 seasons. They only have up until
season 12. Oh yeah.
But I know Paramount Plus
definitely needs to be moved up. Aqua Teen Hunger Force needs to be moved up.
That's what I said. I said Chowder.
Imaginary Friends definitely needs to be moved up.
That's what I said. I said Chowder.
So Cam, for the ones that you feel that need to be moved up, you got to basically vote and get people on your side to get them moved up.
I agree.
Yeah, because
majority will overrule a lot, but I mean, if you can convince some people to switch over some stuff, by all means, do what you do best.
That's what I'm saying. Like, go back to Godlike. Is there anything Godlike that shouldn't be in Godlike, Cam?
Let's see, Gargoyles.
You said
I don't understand how. Yeah, X-Men. Yeah, I definitely don't Like,
you just said gargoyles.
Yeah, for what? For what reason would gargoyles be in
your
godlike?
opinion don't matter.
Damn, you were supposed to be my reinforcements, and you blowing it right now.
Yeah,
For what reason is gargoyles in godlike?
For the just
if
topping
anything,
it off.
it can go to goated or solid.
Definitely not solid. You capping? It should be
no.
Voice acting alone keeps it in godlike at bare minimum.
The top 4 shows have the best storylines. Period.
Yes.
Avatar, I can see that. Rugrats, Darkwing Duck. Yeah, Animaniacs, not the new season. So if y'all going with the new season,
that's classic.
I actually like the new season. It's not as good as the old one, but I enjoyed it.
I like the new season. Yeah, the new season. So.
And what is this? What is this in black? What is that?
Recess.
No. That's not in black. I'm talking about out between Gargoyles and the Proud Family.
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack. Okay, I can see that up there. Proud Family.
That's all I care about.
Yeah. And there's been so many Spider-Mans. Which Spider-Man did y'all go with that y'all are choosing that's got?
Yeah, the
90s.
The electric
Spider-Man.
And I guess in Kids Next Door for their ending alone, I guess I can see that in godlike. If anything, I'd drop it down to goated.
No. I'm just saying.
And Dexter can say Static Shock.
Don't look at God like we got that settled.
That's what I got. Like,
because y'all for 2.5 hours, just bullshit. Who got Danny Phantom and goated?
Everybody.
No, not everybody. I didn't have that.
Yeah, not everybody.
And how did Goof Troop get it? How did Goof Troop get to go?
Goof Troop has been dropping low key.
Yeah.
Like, how did Goof Troop? Not at all. And Tiny Toons, I could say solid.
I'm with that.
And Doug, I could say solid.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cam.
And Rocket Power, I'm telling you now, Rocket Power cannot go and goat it.
I'm with
like,
I disagree.
What reason?
Rocket Power is better than Billy.
Why would y'all put Rocket Power and goated?
Because it's goated.
Hey, I'm the only one that was arguing against Rocket Power. Everybody else felt like
No, Steve. I was with you with dropping Rocket Power lower because I have courage in front of Rocket
I was fine with
here comes this nigga.
Wait, real quick.
And
are we content with Boondocks being outside the top 10?
I'm not. I told you I need to be like top 4, top 3.
Ooh.
It should be.
Like fucking Boondocks is its own like category by itself.
Boondocks can go in front of K and D for me.
Okay.
I'll put it in front of Proud. I'll put it as a top 4, top 5.
Okay.
I'll put it in front of Spider-Man. So
okay. Oh, well, season 4 was kind of weird. So
yeah, I'm about to say that.
And I would say, and if you put in top 10, I would put Kid Next Door before Spider-Man 90s.
K&D 90.
And I would definitely move up Static Shock somewhere in the top, and then
put Static Shock in front of the others.
I think this is good, but it's the goated solid part is where I'm not.
Yeah, now let's go back on because Tiny Toons, like I used to fuck with them, but I don't think they could be goated. I could definitely see them as solid.
But
I can agree with that. Now that
Boondocks is top 5,
and I think Courage needs to be moved up to
negative.
goated. I would say move.
Okay, so if we move, I'll put it this way: if we move Tiny Toons down, switch Tiny Toons and Courage.
Okay, and also y'all need to put Rocket Power somewhere else.
No.
In fact, I would switch out Rocket Power with Invader Zim.
Ooh.
I'll say Invader Zim should be good.
No.
Huh?
Hold on.
Invader Zim should be good.
This is the same issue we had with, I don't even remember which one at this point. But if there's literally that much of a split decision between Rocket Power and between it being goated and mid or whatever the split is, solid is the compromise.
Yeah. No, they're saying solid more than mid.
Then leave it last on goat. It's either going to be last on goated or first on solid.
I just can't. I'm fine with. I just can't see. Yeah, I just can't see Rocket Power being goated. I don't think that they just.
You can't see shit, Cam. You got glasses on.
That's okay. You know what? I can take off and still be able to see.
Niggas with glasses now.
Hold on. Listen.
And he mad because a lot of his is being jumped off. So I think he getting a little.
Do show for show. Rocket Power is better than Billy and Mandy.
No.
Nah. I want to go down.
No.
Is Rocket Power better than Tiny Toons?
Go Invaders in.
I watch Rocket Power more.
You look at it for show.
Personally.
That's fine.
Well, me personally, I watched Rocket Power, but it wasn't one where I had to keep up with the shows and be consistent with it.
I don't even know a timeline for Rocket Power. I just watched it.
I'm fine with either. I'm fine.
Uh-oh.
And I think Invader Zim can go before
honestly,
Invader Zim can go up, and then
there's no way there's no way in hell Rocket Power is better than Invader Zim, Beast Wars.
Is Invader Zim better than Danny Phantom?
I'm with that.
No,
no, I don't think it's better than Danny.
Well,
I think it is.
It could be on the same level, a little flip.
If it's next to it, I'm content with it being next to it.
And also for Goof Troops and Ducktales. Now, how did they what was the case for them being goated?
I know you're not arguing Ducktales.
Yeah, Ducktales. I won't. There's no compromise between Ducktales.
It's Ducktales.
It's Ducktales. Right.
It's Ducktales. Come on.
Goof Troop also has the movie that falls under Goof Troop. So Powerline.
Yeah.
Hell, if y'all going by that, y'all should have just put Chip and Dale up there. If that's the case, if that's how y'all.
You talking about fucking Jungle Book?
Nigga, what? Did I say Jungle Book?
You said Chip and Dale.
No, Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, what movie is that? I'm thinking about Tailspin because that was Baloo.
Tailspin was the spinoff of Jungle Book.
Yeah. That's why when she said y'all might as well put Chip and Dale, I was like, wait a minute.
How you go from Chip and Dale to Tailspin?
Because
they were in Tailspin.
Yeah,
I feel like that mid was y'all was just putting whatever there. I feel like mid just Like mid, I think y'all just had cartoons there and just didn't have nothing to do with them. Johnny Bravo could go to solid. It's stupid, it's ridiculously like.
The reason why I feel like Johnny Bravo is at mid is because you can look at that show for show, and there is no show in solid to me that is better than Johnny Bravo is better than.
Johnny Bravo is better than.
But the whole mid section, how did Tiny Toons go above Looney Tunes? How did
it off the remake and not the classic?
Yeah,
Tiny Toons is fire.
Yeah, because
this is the remake, not the original.
The original one is
wait a minute, okay, because if this is supposed to be on 90s, early 2000s.
The Looney Tunes TV show where they was roommates and shit, that shit was like 2004 or something like that. 4 or 5.
The classics like the 70s or 60s, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think we went that far. I think we just
that's why we didn't. Yeah, that's what we're telling Cam. That's why we didn't include.
Also, a lot of the PBS shows too wasn't included because of that reason too.
Yeah,
the Looney Tunes show was 2011.
Oh, sure.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, it was 2011.
It shouldn't even qualify then.
Yeah.
Whoops.
So really, it shouldn't be in there because I thought we did 90s. I thought we did 90s to 2010.
And then American Dad is what for what year?
2003.
So
did it?
I mean, even it started
because even Family Guy,
we hold it,
Huh?
It started within the time frame, so it's fine as long as it started and ran majority of that time.
Because that whole mid section can just go. Because I feel like those were just cartoons. Y'all have nothing, nowhere to put them. Mid could just go. I would say move up Foster's. I would say move up Aqua Team Hunger Force.
Negative.
And I would say move up Rocco's Modern Life.
We dropped that. We dropped the last. This 4 right here got dropped.
Y'all dropped it.
I just stepped in. Did we complete any list above what I can see?
No. Yeah. I mean, they're not completed. We just was looking at all of it.
And I'm gonna wait a minute. And I'm gonna need Flapjack and Count Chicken. I can move them to. I could see them in Matt or even me.
Everybody was content with Count Chicken being trash. That's the that was easy.
I was thinking it was meh.
Really? No, I so none of that.
The majority was trash, but there was at least 2 mez on Count and Chicken. It was only one person that was rooting for Flapjack.
I don't think that's going to change Flapjack.
Bubby would be so upset right now.
Maybe Cow and Chicken can be moved to the back of meth, but I mean that's
negative.
No,
it's bad. No, it's
and
bad.
I really can't see how y'all got Chowder up in trash. Cause
that's what I was saying.
Like I don't see how it could possibly be in trash. Like that shit was hitting when it came out. That must have been with Alpha controlling that. He wasn't listening to y'all and he just did whatever. That's
everybody agrees to it.
Yeah,
I didn't.
I really didn't care either way.
I agree. The problem with me was we did Flapjack. I argued for like 10 minutes and then they did Chowder and I was like, well, I'll tell you right now, Chowder not better than Flapjack.
Yeah, that's exactly how I got thrown into the trash.
I would say Chowder and Flapjack on the same level, but I definitely wouldn't have them up in trash. And then what's this? This is at the bottom because I don't think I.
So one here, one there is more so you just not going back to watch it. It was a good show, but you just not rewatching it.
I've watched rewatch Cat Dog, Our Real Monsters, and Arthur. So, but I'm just one person.
Yeah, the only reason Arthur's there is because, like, out of all the cartoons, there's not a lot of PBS. That Magic School Bus was like the only one, but it moved to Fox, so that's why I ended up moving to One Hit Wonder because there's no other PBS shows to like contribute
Cyber
to
Chase,
it.
Dragon Tales, like it was mentioned. I didn't know Dragon Tales.
Yeah, I watched Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tales was the shit.
Cyber Chase was definitely
all of that.
Oh, wasn't Between the Lions too?
Yes, my nigga.
I'm surprised y'all ain't. And I mean, it wasn't necessarily a cartoon.
Between the Lions wasn't necessarily a cartoon though. That was puppets.
Yeah.
It was Puzzle Place, but it
Puzzle
was
Place
great.
used to be my shit.
Was
and Out of the Box.
Puzzle Place.
Out of the box. Puzzle Place.
Puzzle Place is fire. And what's that shit? That kangaroo show.
There was Zumba Mafu.
Zabufu was the GOAT.
Yeah, and then Zoom.
Gulladella Island was fire too. But
Allegra's Island.
Oh, excuse me. Back to the cartoons.
Allegra's Window. My bad. Allegra's Window.
What else do we need to take care of? How you feel about Phineas and Ferb?
Phineas and Ferb. I know it had a pretty big following. People was into it, but I myself, I wasn't. It was just. It's definitely like nothing I would have got into. And Beast Wars, I wasn't like me personally, I wasn't even interested in it. Ben 10, surprisingly, I actually like them. I actually got into that one by accident. Like it just happened to be on. And I was like, okay, I fucks with it. And I think I was mid-season 1 or either 2, one of them before I got into that. So I feel like there should be some in between some of these like solids and goated, because like there should be a tier, because that Rocket Power sitting at goated. I feel like y'all ate crayons.
We need a it was good. We need a it was good list.
Don't call me Alpha.
I think Alpha is the one that's sitting on the Rocket Power for sure.
He really is. So it should be a it was good list. So it's godlike, goated. It was good.
Oh, we're adding lists. Holy shit!
It was good.
Oh my god, we're adding lists.
But you know what? If you're gonna add another row, you can't have it between goated and solid. Because if anything, you can have it between mid and solid.
Well, Rocket Power belongs in goated. If you
Rocket Power do not belong in goated.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I see.
It was good. It was good.
See y'all surfing, skateboarding. No, now.
Believe it or not, Crystal. Crystal, believe it or not. So when we were first planning this out, Alpha had all intentions to put godlike, and then above godlike was just Avatar: The Last Airbender. I argued against that. I was like,
so it's your bitch ass
fault. Why this woman?
On some real shit, I really feel like if you go cartoon for cartoon, is Rocket Power better than Billy and Mandy?
Not really.
Alvin, is Rocket Power better than Billy and Mandy?
I enjoy Billy and Mandy more.
Double O, is Rocket Power better than Billy and Mandy?
I'm not even sure.
I'm
not even sure Rocket Power is better than Invader Zim, to be honest.
Crystal and Alpha are the only ones that say Rocket Power is that high.
I enjoyed Rocket. I watched Rocket Power more, and I enjoyed it more.
I did put Rocket Power high, but Invader Zim was,
you said I like Rocket Power, but it's like I just don't have it that high.
I will go with the majority, unfortunately.
I'm just I don't really care, but Invader Zim probably has to move up.
Yeah.
I look.
Go Invader Zim.
I'm not trying to be a dickhead, but look.
Are you now?
You got Billy and Mandy. You got Invader Zim.
Get that nigga, Crystal.
It's not better. And I don't know what everybody hated.
And what year did Phineas and Ferb come out?
They made the cut, I think, 08 or 09.
So what was the cutoff time for
2010?
90s.
Phineas and Ferb was 2007.
Oh, okay, yeah, made it.
Okay.
So,
like 90s,
but the cutoff was like summer 09. Summer 09 was the cutoff. Like if you dropped in November of 09, it's like no, you're not gonna count because it's like what?
Because if that's how y'all going, then a lot of these shouldn't even make it necessarily, should they?
Cam,
if you started within that 20-year span and ran for at least 2+ years, you count.
Cam, you don't like SpongeBob either?
I know the Simpsons.
Yeah, I like SpongeBob, but SpongeBob, if anything, that should be goated.
We allowed Simpsons.
SpongeBob.
Same thing about SpongeBob. They hate SpongeBob.
I didn't hate SpongeBob. I didn't hate SpongeBob.
The reasoning behind SpongeBob, Simpsons, Family Guy, and maybe Futurama was because they started off great. Specifically, SpongeBob. This was my argument. It started off great for the first 4, maybe 5 years. And then as it's continuing, it's declining in quality. That's why it went from goated to solid for me.
As a result, I don't care for SpongeBob like that no more. Just
that too. Like I don't even pay attention to SpongeBob anymore.
I don't care about Family Guy. I definitely don't give a damn about American Dad. So American Dad is where it should be.
If that's the case, Rugrats lasted like 13 years. Them last couple years of Rugrats weren't that great either.
You decided to put it up there.
I had a worse spinoff too.
No, All Grown Up is trash. So we kept that separate. All Grown Up, don't paint Rugrats with that nonsense. That is a whole separate iteration. That is just
watch Dragon Ball Evolution than All Grown Ups.
Whoa!
Hold on.
I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't go that far now.
Sure. Okay.
Wait, what did you say?
He said he'd rather watch Dragon Ball Evolution than All Grown Ups.
God damn.
I'm not Shyamalan's Avatar: The Last Airbender.
We don't speak of that.
Preach, Dan.
Bugging, dog.
You don't speak on those things.
That name shall never be named ever again. Okay.
I'd rather watch the Street Fighter movie.
I'll say that. I'll say that.
Cam, how did you feel about it? How do you feel about
Dragon?
How do you feel about
How do I feel about what?
Shark Zone?
Chalk Zone was actually pretty good, but I move it to mid.
Damn.
Okay. Is Rocket Power better than Chalk Zone?
Nope.
No.
But Chalk Zone should go higher. Then.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Rocket Power is
but you done said I told you that if you was gonna make another road, it should be between solid and mid.
Well, then, if you're gonna make Rocket Power's own list, it needs to be after.
Not like goated, like
Rocket Power,
good, solid.
Yeah.
Because solid is like less than good to me. You feel me? Like, oh, that's solid. Doesn't mean like, oh yeah, that's
your
good.
Place in your heart for Rocket Power.
I don't have, I can move that, but Chalk Zone is better than Rocket Power to me.
You wrong.
Chalk Zone.
I'm not the one drinking.
Beast Wars is absolutely better than Rocket Power.
You don't get no writer.
Yeah. This is
oh my god.
Invader Zim is better than Rocket Power.
They're all better. But at the end of the day, I mean, shit, what is it? It's probably 2:00 for some of y'all niggas.
Put Invader Zim before Rocket Power for me, real quick.
No, Rocket Power has its own tier.
Well, exactly. It's just chilling by itself.
Put that tier at the bottom. Put that tier at the bottom.
Oh, y'all, this some real faith y'all putting in this. If Alpha, you gonna post this?
It's gonna be worse once the town line see it.
Baby, when I say you walking by faith.
All right. Okay.
If you post this, because
let's say this.
Nigga, the hill you is on.
Is there a tier between golden and solid?
Yes, it would be good. Like good. Great.
It would. No. I told y'all that road needs to be between solid and mid.
This should be called good.
What would it be between? What would it be?
Good, not great.
Solid and mid.
That's
okay. So good, all right. So you guys do good as less than solid.
Yeah, good, not great.
Is better or worse than solid?
I just feel like goated is such a huge jump from solid.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's why we're saying like good or great should be in between goated and solid. That's what we were arguing for. You said that it should be between solid and mid. That there should be a category between solid and mid.
Yeah, there should be a like Rocket Power should be solid between solid and mid.
Negative.
No.
Damn.
I have no idea.
Because it sure ain't good.
Oh
damn!
shit! But put Invader Zim in front of Rocket Power. Put Invader Zim in front of Rocket Power.
And put Phineas and Ferb in front of it, and Chalk Zone, and Tiny.
First of all,
Chalk Zone definitely going in front of Rocket Power.
Yeah,
I'll let you have Invader Zim before Rocket Power. I'll let you have that.
Okay, yeah. Put Invaders in. Yeah. Yeah.
Phineas and Ferb.
The shit, what's that?
I tried to speak. I tried to use words. My mouth was
So
Chalk Zone is up there too.
Chalk Zone.
So all these is better than Tiny Toon Adventures. Just saying that, right?
Wait, I don't know if I put Ben 10.
When did Tiny Toon Adventures come out?
I don't think Tiny Toon Adventures is.
I don't think it made it should have made the cut.
It did make the cut because it came in the late 90s.
It's better. If you publish this list and got SpongeBob as solid, you're gonna die.
I don't give a fuck about what anybody thinks.
No, wait a minute.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I'm not retweeting it. I'm gonna just leave. I'm gonna just comment.
Hydro had no part to that. Hydro thinks she's godlike.
I'm gonna just comment. I'm gonna be like, period, so I can get the notification. But I'm not.
This nigga gonna have that tweet notification on for every quote.
If you repost this and SpongeBob not at least goated, it's gonna be argument.
It'll be hell.
The later half of SpongeBob is trash.
That's why
it can't be
of
goated.
SpongeBob is better than Rocket Power.
Like you tell, nigga, fuck that shit.
The later half of SpongeBob is better.
Look, as the night goes on, I'm willing to keep
I will argue
Rocket
over
Power back and back. I'm really content with it.
The later half of SpongeBob got a part 3 for a movie.
And
I don't even think Rocket Power ever got a movie.
It did. Actually, Rocket Power did get a movie.
It got a Nickelodeon movie.
That's a movie.
Oh,
you talking about a theatrical release?
Yeah, it didn't
So if y'all, so why didn't Lilo and Stitch make it?
I did argue for Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, I don't
Ooh,
know
that's a
So
why
why didn't Lilo and Stitch make it? Because that definitely.
Oh, I think the argument was because it's
No, the argument was we needed to have
movie,
some.
or was it?
We added some shows so we could have a trash tier, because if we had all good shows, we would never have a trash tier. That was the reason why we did that.
Well, is that the reason why we kept?
Yeah, because we left off Lilo and Stitch, we left off Aladdin, we left off.
We left off a lot of Disney spinoffs because trash tier.
Oh, that was it, because Disney, they were spin-offs from the original Disney movies.
We needed a trash tier, so we had to have a trash tier for a bad show.
I fuck with Lilo and Stitch heavy. I just want the world to know that.
I don't remember who asked, but Tiny Toons Adventures came out in 1990, and it lasted till 1992.
So that counts. Yeah,
so it counts.
Yeah, because the range is 90 to 2010.
Gotcha.
2010.
Yeah.
Yeah, 90.
That's too far into the future.
I mean, it is, but I was making the argument. I was like, why Adventure Time regular show
cut off?
Yeah.
Who?
Because I was arguing why Adventure Time regular show and Gumball wasn't on here, but they was like, no, 2010, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's surprising because I thought they were older than that too.
Yeah, because I definitely
Adventure Time came out in 2010.
Yeah, I thought
but we cut it off at
the cutoff is like November 09 because that's not enough content, to really.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
because I would have definitely had Adventure Time. I definitely would have Adventure Time.
I would have put Adventure Time in mid.
You'd have put Adventure Time in mid.
I didn't like the show.
Same. Same.
I didn't care for it.
We just got.
I didn't care for it.
Because Adventure Time in mid and Rocket Power as goated is just absolutely ridiculous.
Fortunately for
I'm done arguing with you on Rocket Power. It is where it is.
Absolutely ridiculous.
It is where it is.
All right, Cam, we gotta wrap this up. Man.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
damn that 3 hours.
Yeah, Cam.
I don't think we'll catch
because y'all, because the way this list is made, y'all must have started getting delirious at like hours.
Cam, what is 3 major changes you think should be made to those lists?
I done told y'all. And y'all just act like I ain't saying
it. Tell us the first one, and we'll either yay or nay it by majority vote. So, what's the first one, Cam?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I'm gonna need y'all to move it.
So where to, so we can yay or nay it.
I'm fine with moving it back because it was in mid. We dropped it down. I'm fine with moving it back up.
I could do
yay or nay. We move it up to mid. Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
All right, yeah, I heard enough yays. All right, that's fine.
That's
fine.
What's
the next one, Cam?
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I will move that up
to where?
I would say
mid.
No, because I would want that shit to be in solid.
Yeah.
How many solids we got then?
I agree with solid.
I agree with solid.
I heard too.
I used to watch it as a kid.
Any more?
I had that shit at mid.
It's better than Pepper M.
I had it at mid.
Yeah.
But I feel like Pepper M might.
I'm hearing more mids than solid. So what are we doing?
I'm with mid.
I want Chatter.
Okay, well, so wait, is it going to be a solid? Or is it going to be a mid?
Chatter to be in mid. If y'all
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
What is
Chatter and mid?
The reason why Chatter and Foster's was that low was because I was the one that was arguing that Flapjack was better than both of them.
So everybody hates you?
Both at mid then?
Yeah, they was basically hated me. Because
so
I said
Chatter and Foster at mid. Is that what I'm hearing?
I said Flapjack was better than Chatter.
Yeah, Chatter to mid. If y'all ain't gonna move it,
I'll say this. I'd rather switch Flapjack before I switch Chowder.
Flapjack is better than Chowder and is better than Foster's in my opinion.
Foster's was better than both of them.
You know what?
I'm okay with Foster's.
Wait a minute, why we taking Foster's down to mid? Who did that? What you do that for?
In comparison, they all run in the same mid category.
Lies.
The biggest fight should be King of the Hill, but
negative.
I'm not gonna fight with that one.
Yeah, I mean,
King of the Hill.
Listen, some of the greatest memes y'all done seen came from King of the Hill.
Texas is the reason why King of the Hill is popping like it is and so relevant because Texans love that shit and they've educated us. But me, Nacho, I don't care about the show. I really don't.
We don't care about you, but here we are.
Hey,
yeah.
I think when this is posted, King of the Hill and SpongeBob will be the most egregious.
I did not agree with
But
that.
hey, controversy means that we get more clicks, we get more likes, we get more views. So then we got to keep a little bit of something like that.
We good, but
that's fine.
In my opinion,
all of a sudden warning people to be cautious on the internet is wild.
Hey, King of the Hill, like I said, y'all know how I feel about it. I ain't gonna speak on it no more.
People who are going to at least talk about Bill and Mandy.
Save it. I don't give a shit.
Billy and Mandy.
I'm down with this. I'm okay with this.
Yeah, this is a good color.
Background color so we can see Recess though. Yeah.
Wow, Negro, you could have changed it.
Wait a minute, Recess ain't on there? Oh.
I didn't know.
You got easy.
Like white or something.
Well, did y'all not watch Angela Anaconda?
No.
My name is Angela. Say hello. Welcome to my very own show.
Yeah, that sounds super sus, but okay.
What are the Weekenders?
The Weekenders is goated. I love it.
Weekenders was the first show where the niggas was changing clothes every episode. I thought that shit
yeah.
Weekenders needs to be at least goated, if not godlike for me.
Yeah, it should be godlike.
We could do a part 2.
Jesus,
we definitely got to do this again with like different.
So, what a part 2 of 2010 and on through?
Yes.
Well, Weekenders was early.
Or we could just be like Denzel movies or something. Like we could just do a whole bunch of different tiers. We can do this for
I was talking with Abe at work, and I think we can do like live action shows like Power Rangers and shit.
I always said live action TV show.
Oh, part 2 was live action TV show.
The TV shows.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm down with that one.
That means we got to include each individual season of Power Rangers, by the way, because some of them
only
The highest, if we gonna do Power Rangers, the highest I'm gonna go is Power Ranger Ninjas.
Well, I feel
when they had the movie, after that, I'm not. After that, the original Power Rangers, all the way up to Power Ranger. I mean, up to the Ninjas. Like after that, everything else. No,
Power Rangers Ninja Storm?
No, back with Aisha. No, back with Aisha.
So
damn.
To be honest, Power Rangers could do its own tier list.
But we could call this the group table.
Yeah. Power Rangers does deserve its own tier list, actually. So
So y'all sat up on here for 3 hours being delirious.
So we call it group table talk or group tier list. What y'all want to call it?
Group tier list.
Tier list.
We should do this like once every month.
Crystal, how you let Rocket Power get on there?
She was the one campaigning for Rocket Power.
Yeah, she got me on Crystal. You and Crystal are oppositions, right?
Yeah,
I was one of my
for real. Crystal and Alpha pushed the Rocket Power agenda to keep it where it was.
I had to like wake everybody up because they was definitely riding with Rocket Power.
Bro, Rocket Power stayed godlike for a minute. Though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
They was shrugging it off.
I was just like, all right, Rocket Power.
Y'all really gonna shrug this off? Really?
Yep.
Shrug it off.
I'm okay. I had no issues with the list personally. Like, I agree with the top 6. And I thought I was gonna have to argue over Samurai Jack, but y'all didn't. Y'all had no issue with Samurai Jack being up there, so I was like, okay, I had no issue. But other than that, the top 6 was goated. Fine with that. The next ones was top 6 was godlike. Sorry, you had the goated tier, which I had no problem with that, and everything beyond then, honestly, I didn't give a damn. Other than that, I enjoyed it. I was fine with it.
This was a great introduction of everybody meeting on some real shit.
Yeah. Word.
You know what I'm saying? We all got
next time we'll have Cam full time so Cam can participate in all the fun shenanigans because you already know she would have made that shit funnier times 10.
Yeah. We definitely all got to
just know all that is going.
Yeah.
We have some debates, man. I can see how this one go.
So like on some real shit, this was dope. Everybody got the link up and get to mesh with personalities and shit like that. And I definitely think this is dope that we did all 9.
Should we all shout out our social medias before we dip out?
For sure. So we're gonna start at the top of the list, which for me is Scuba.
I'm ScubaSteve 1428. I am I guess, one of the hosts of Inside the Mind of the Blerd. I'm never going to say the CEO or whatever.
Who said CEO? Who even mentioned saying CEO? I'm not going to say CEO. Nobody ever said to say that. Like nobody. Boy, you look homeless.
Damn, let this man live.
Talking about CEO. Ain't nobody ever mentioned that to you.
I did.
Abe does say that.
And why do you listen to Abe?
I feel like we all like a little team. We're a team, bro. Like that's just what
we for sure a team. You know, it's just
the It Mob team.
So, but yeah, I'm ScubaSteve, and then I you know what I'm saying, I'm with the It Mob crew, and then I'm with my KamKickz with Alvin, one of the hosts, and then follow us on social media. Next. Whoever's next.
Come on, Alpha. I mean, not Alpha, but the fucking.
Okay, because you changed it. It was in the list form, but bet. So it is the son of Darkseid, Prince Issue of the Blood Mist, also known on Twitter as @Prince_A_Lawal, capital A-L.
Show your face. We want to see your face.
Oh, hold on. You know, I don't know how my eyes are looking, but anyway,
it's a cult.
Look,
You're looking Chinese right now.
Oh, you cannot say that on. Oh, cut that out, Steve.
Cut that out. I didn't say.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. Let me restart this draw, Alvin. Let me restart this draw.
Bro.
So, my son of Darkseid, aka Prince Issue of the Blood Mist, aka Prince A_Lawal, Prince_A_Lawal.
Who's breaking shit?
Oh my gosh, God. Anyway, I'm one of the hosts for Inside the Mind of a Blerd, as well as a co-editor. I run the social media account. Definitely follow us on Twitter. Our boy Steve runs the Instagram. I also am one half of my own podcast, the O&A podcast. We talk about everything sports included and whatnot. I'm a writer for Shade of Red, so shout out to Shade of Red, and LSF and his team. I also edit for Anime Lately and Spicy Lady Talks for sure, and some other clients. And yeah, so appreciate y'all. Y'all can follow me on Twitter, and link in bio will send you to my link tree with everybody I work with and all my projects for sure. So follow me on Twitch, by the way.
1 million podcasts.
A Alpha. You can follow my YouTube, A_Alpha_YT. Follow me on Twitter, AYE_3YE. Also you can follow my Twitch, all that. If anything, make it simpler. Just click on my link tree, linktr.ee/A_Alpha, and Red Cup family. I see y'all.
So everybody got a link tree up in here.
I don't.
It's easier.
Not everybody.
Tell me, did we just get fancy? Talking about you can hit my link tree, Nick. If y'all don't go to It Mob and find me,
double O on you.
All right.
That's where I'm at.
As one of the new members of the It Mob, it's me, DoubleOhStatus, aka your favorite MI6 agent, aka Danny Phantom. Because when the cops come through, I'm going ghost.
And you know this, man.
No wonder that made it on the list.
That's why Danny Phantom was so high. You know
that's why it made it onto the list.
I fuck with it because I used to listen to that motherfucker and I knew that shit was coming.
You can follow me on all my social media. We all got trees, no forest. linktr.ee/DoubleOhStatus. All my social media is there.
So everybody got a fucking link tree.
Hey.
Bro, I'm about to burn this forest down.
I'll fuck with Double O. He came prepared.
Hello, my name is Blerd. So you can follow me on Twitter. You know, my Twitter name is Blerd, as the name says. You know, you can spell it, you can follow it. You know, you can also follow me on Twitch because I game every now and then. You know, So follow me on Twitch. Bo done did it as well. You can also follow me at the It Mob page. It's Inside the Mind of the Blur. Follow us on Twitter and follow me because lovable. So follow me. Bye.
Oh,
that's her voice.
Next.
Oh, it's on me. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Black, also known as SSSS Black. You can follow me on Twitter.
Boy, you just as loud as A. Jesus.
Yeah,
What's with you and interrupting niggas? Fucking
little bro got it for me. What can I say?
What's the little bro got you, nigga? Don't blame me for you being naturally loud. The fuck?
Fair enough. Hey.
You can follow
me on Twitter at Black Hole Player. That's also my YouTube channel as well, from where I do game as well. So that's Black Hole Player. It's weird to say this, but I guess I am the co-founder of the Male Knocker Mixer podcast, which I got my boy ScubaSteve on as well, being my co-host. You can follow that on all your streaming platforms as well. Listen to us on that. And yeah, I guess I'm one of the new parts of the It Mob crew, gang. So, follow It Mob crew on Twitter and all that good stuff, all your good social media. So let's get it, fam.
Absolutely official now. Oh.
What up? There you go.
You guys can follow me at Crystal Light 10. That's CrystalLight 10.
That's very long.
I just learned that I'm one of the newest members here because no one told me nothing before I came here.
I bet they did. I know they did.
To be fair,
I know they did.
To be fair, I didn't even know Eda until you came on today. So,
so surprise!
When I reached out to you, that was I was like under the impression you already knew.
So this is all Abe's fault, is what we've all agreed to.
Hold on.
Definitely.
Bro, I'm minding my own business, letting y'all do y'all closing. How am I getting attacked in the closing section? What I do? I'm just waiting to go eat this grub, drink this drink, eat
when I told her that she was part of the crew,
earlier.
Yo, I just came from work straight to here. It was boom. You feel me?
Should have ate in the car during the podcast like we did.
My phone was at home.
But thanks you guys for having me. This was fun. You guys can follow me. I just watch shit and talk shit.
Let's go.
She has some dope threads when it comes to her anime and manga reading for sure. It's always funny because out of context they be sounded like some wild ass tweets. Especially during the old black one, I was like, "Shorty, what? Like, hold on, you really talk about gonorrhea like that? It's crazy."
Last but not least,
excuse you.
Oh, that's
wow.
Yeah.
I did not fucking go.
No, I'm so sorry. I swear you went.
Bro, you do this shit every time.
God damn.
Every time.
You done cut everybody off during that thing. I thought you went, goddamn it.
All right, yo, real quick. All right, Hydro. Is Hydro? Go ahead.
We want to see your face.
Use it.
Hydro Alpha Omega, and what I do, I
do
just a lot of nerd shit. Play games, trading card games, all types of shit. And I can't really say much. Just check out my channel, Hydro Alpha Omega. Check out my Twitter, Straw Hat Hydro. We're Blerds, not Herbs.
Hey, say that.
Hey, Hydro. I met him at work like a month or two ago in March. We just bonded. That's my boy, yo. That's my boy. Shout out to Hydro. For
They be hating on us, but
they be hating big time, dog. Oh my god.
Put it back on the screen. We trying to see his face. We want to see your face. That Dave Chappelle shit where he took the mask off.
All our heads can explode.
Yo, all right. So Cam, you know how to close this out.
Oh, that's wild.
It is wild because she definitely skipped over me. Definitely. Talking about last but not least.
Last but not least, we got Cam.
No. Go. Be quiet, CEO.
Make your fucking bed.
No, because I'm just getting this bitch. But yeah. So I'm the final person on here, and you know how to find me. You can always go to the Blerd Mind Pod, our Twitter, and you can go to the link tree to find all of our social medias and my Twitter, and you can talk with me there. Sometimes I may talk back. Misha KT, I'm always there, and then have the Instagram. Go buy some shit from our store. And once again, you met the crew. They'll all each have different segments they'll be a part of, but they are very much so part of the It Mob crew, the Red Solo Cup. Yeah, they are very much so a part of it. So definitely reach out to every single one of them. Go to their social medias, follow them, check them out from the YouTube and all of that, and just join us and have a good ass time. And with this tier, understand.
I want all the smoke.
Hear me?
I want all the smoke.
Listen.
Oh Lord, you trying to face the camera.
Listen.
Cam really involved herself
I'm with
in
you.
the whole thing. You was here this whole time. Cam legit has an excuse to not forget any flag.
I argued. Nobody was with me. Nobody was with me.
You argue better.
I know that there's gonna be a lot of fires.
Either way, same place, same time, every time. Catch the crew, check us out, and interact. Have a good ass time with us, and once again, this list.
Yo, that's the Queen of the South, y'all. That's the Queen of the South.
Oh
my God. Her name, yo.
No.
Queen of the South. Yo.
Yeah. When y'all see this list, let us know and make sure, especially let us know about this Rocket Power.
Yo, the Rocket Power one, I feel like is actually going to cause as much trouble as the SpongeBob and the.
I don't give a fuck.